You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was gonna have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that is proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up,
you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have ducked his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie, I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't talk to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, man? We're in the building. It's Truth Telling Thursday. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Steve Kim will join us on a loaded topic show. We got a lot of shit going on right now. And today, NFL, Major League Baseball, my Dodgers getting swept again, but I did win yesterday on Cauchy. As I told you, Ohtani would hit a home run. He hit 2. Not 1, but 2. So did his counterpart, though, MVP favorite right now for the Chicago Cubs. We're going to dive into that, too. But we got a lot to discuss today. Steve Kim will hop in here in a few in the first hour, right after the first hour ends. But let's start in Chapel Hill. Mike Lombardi took the podium 2 years ago. And he said on that podium, I'm going to make it crystal clear. North Carolina is trying to build. Expectations are high with Bill Belichick running the program. 5 minutes later, Michael Lombardi was placed on admin leave, and there's an ongoing investigation right now. This morning, I believe he'll be fired, and I believe Bill Belichick's son just stepped down. Plus, they hired new attorneys inside the building for the Michael Lombardi situation. We're going to dive all into that here as I get updates via text message and other sources throughout the morning. Meanwhile, up north with the hated ones, Santa Clara, the San Francisco 49ers, their 20% of their roster is hurt, or should I say injured. The report that came out indicates players are already missing time before the season has even started. If that's not enough, there continue discussions surrounding the power plant practice facility and whether the environment is contributing to reoccurring health concerns. Fair or unfair, availability wins championships. Right now, the Niners have a lot of questions going on. Speaking of questions, Aaron Donald is back. Is he back? He's been seen. But in reality, the Rams had to report him as a practice tryout due to him wearing an NFL Rams-issued helmet, which is a league policy. So calm down. We're not quite there yet, Rams fans, but it's coming. This is one of the greatest defensive players of all time in his generation. But again, him being in the building is huge. His presence alone raises the standard. We're going to get to that as well. And in Major League Baseball, Boston Red Sox caught absolute fire, winning 30 of 35 games. Their all-time record. They haven't won this many games out of 35 games since they were the Boston Americans, I believe is their name. So they're playing with confidence, pitching at a high level, but the number one reason has been their bullpen. Let's just be honest. Their bullpen is on fire, which is the number one reason for this run. On the flip side, though, the Doyers, my Doyers, Smitty's Doyers, LA's Doyers just got swept by the Cubs. 7-6. And were swept by Boston just last weekend. They added stars, they added pitching, they added expectations, but baseball has a funny way of humbling you. Talent wins headlines, execution wins the game. We'll break it all down today. And the running back position is back. The running back in the NFL, Jonathan Taylor, Smitty's Jonathan Taylor, Colts. Running back superstar just signed a $47 million deal with the Colts this morning days after Bijan Robinson signed a huge deal, after Saquon Barkley signed his deal. Who's next? Gibbs? We shall see. Remember, we also have guys such as Josh Jacobs screwing it up for the position. But maybe the elite running back will be treated as such moving forward once again. But what do I know? What I do know is our Far East Sider, 317, LeBron Hairline Heaven, Lamar Jackson loving, and AR5 defending. Caitlin Clark jocking in and out, hating. Five guys loving. Pause, our main man, Big Smitty.
Yo. What's going on, y'all? It's Big Smitty in the building, man.
We don't got them no more.
This week going so fast right now. That wasn't a. I didn't bark, homie. That was like a call out. That was like a yo.
It was. I ate one of these.
How you feeling?
Shitty. But anyway,
shout out to y'all, man. What's going on, man? We got Kelsey in the building, man. What's going on, chat, man? Steven Willie Veeman in here. Great Lake Bear, Omar Bland, and Coach Ron, EWHNN, homie. We got Isaiah Plays, 863 Kane, and we got who we got? JB. We got Coach Reek, and then we got Handicap on Sundays, all in the building. It's gonna be a good show, homie.
Man, I don't like energy. Stephon Diggs signed with the Commanders.
Why are you laughing, homie?
Huh?
Why are you laughing?
I just want to bring it up. That means Buddy was capping the whole time. We already knew, but it's really delusional situation going on with Brandon Ayuk. That means Brandon Ayuk's cooked. He's done officially.
It's a wrap.
He's done. By this guy signing Buddy that used to float Buddy.
Career's done.
Out. Because this Buddy used to fuck a Buddy. And he's out.
This right here is a great pickup, though, for the Commanders, contrary to your belief. Great number two.
We'll see how the locker room takes him in after he was in, Buddy. Okay. Allegedly. And then, Cardi and all the other cats and all the Broadway Bay mamas. We'll see what happens in Washington as he's getting a little older. But we'll see if Buddy comes out.
No, he's never had a problem with teammates. That's never been an issue. What you mean? Go.
Well, we showed a video. Minnesota damn near didn't want him around any female there.
Everybody was laughing. There wasn't no problem. They just know that he ain't the guy that they want their sisters to date, but ain't no problem with one another.
No. You said on the show, two things can be true. If there's smoke, there's fire, homie. They didn't just pick his name out of a bag. Who do I want to wait for my sister? Oh, Stephon Diggs. He ain't around my sister. They didn't pick his name out of a hat, homie. They knew. They knew who it was.
I can walk with you as a teammate and not want you to date my son. For example, I walk with you, but if I had an older sister like 40s and 50s, I wouldn't want you to date her because I know who you are.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't want Buddy around them when he around Buddy. Come on now. They know Buddy like buddies. Like, they know the deal, homie. But anyway.
But Buddy get 1,000 yards plus every year.
But that was in like fucking 18 games. He barely even got that.
Last year, what you mean?
Nah, Buddy not really the reliable guy no more. He
Number
reminds
two?
me of like, he fell off like hard like Odell Beckham. because I think Odell Beckham's one of the most overrated wide receivers of all time, but that's just me. But like Buddy fell off like that though.
No, he didn't. He just got 1,000 last year. Stop.
Come on, that's a shitty game. They're the worst schedule in football.
If you are a number 2,
what are you doing in the Super Bowl?
NFL, and you get anywhere between
what are you doing? He had to play real corners.
850 to 1,200 in that window as a number 2. Oh man, yes, that's great.
You want to address real quick just to come in? Are you excited? Jonathan Taylor signed with your team before we get the show going. You want to address that? I mean, is the running back? Bijan just signed. I'm sure Gibbs is probably next. You got anything to say?
Homie. I knew that we were going to sign our player because that's what the coach do. We take care of our own. Jonathan Taylor's the guy who's going to retire a coach. This guy's a legend for us already. And I'm expecting a huge season from JT. 25 carries per game, homie. Big workload. This guy, top 5 back in the league when healthy. He's healthy, so he's top 5 right now. Deserve every single penny. He's a do-it-all back. Catch out the backfield, block, run up the middle, can hit the outside, has the speed, has the size, and most importantly, has the heart and just the mentality that we want as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Mature, never get in no trouble, ain't got to worry about no issues, wants to be on the field, good leader. He literally checks off every single box that the coach needed him to check off and more. So not shocked at all. This is exactly what we want. And like I said, expecting a huge season. 18 registered touchdowns last season, homie.
They got to get a quarterback, though, and Danny Dimes got to stay healthy because when he's healthy, then you can't load the box on Jonathan Taylor. If you don't got no quarterback, then guess what? When Danny Dimes was playing on MVP level, the run game and the offense was clicking under Shane Steichen's system. If you get rid of the quarterback and you have none, now we all know what we're going to do. I'm going to load the box, too. I'm going to stop the hell out of it because I know I have really good wideouts now. I think the Colts have some really good young wideouts. If their wideouts are getting, and they got a hell of a tight end, if those guys can't get the ball thrown to them, I'm going to load the fucking box. So Jonathan Taylor becomes a non-factor. So they paid him, but their quarterback has to be healthy, in my opinion, for this team to go forward, just like the Seahawks and Sam Darnold, just like
every team in the NFL, Jason, which is why they make that comment specifically respectfully, because every single team
needs
to start a quarterback.
Not the Falcons. They got Cooper Rush. So we already cleared about that. We already talked about that. Cooper Rush is the guy. And at the end of the day, Smitty,
love Cooper Rush.
It's not just any team because your team has a guy named AR5. So let's be real. That guy's shit. Let's be realistic. He's not a good backup. He's fucking horrific. He's horrific.
Keep bullshitting.
You know what I do with him?
Is a better backup than a lot of backups. Keep it a bean. Hold on, AR5. AR5
he's the worst backup in football. He's the worst backup in football. Worst backup in football.
Huh?
Worst backup in football.
No, he ain't, homie.
You know what I do with him? It's a real shit.
You can do a lot with a wing.
If he was my QB and I was forced to play him.
Wildcat, wing T, trickery. You do a lot of shit with him.
Thank you.
Okay.
No.
Take some Hill.
I get a 32 personnel, homie, and I just run QB outside zone right, QB outside zone left, QB inside zone right, QB inside zone left, QB draw, QB power. And that's it, homie. Speed option. That's all I run with him. I wouldn't throw the fucking ball one time with the motherfucker. And just run his ass till he turns into a running back. And
that bad. Like remember, he's had games where we're like, okay, this motherfucker actually not like motherfucker extremely talented. Extremely talented.
Oh, we see a lot of them.
He just don't understand. He ain't understand ball like that because he ain't have a lot of reps. Well, I mean, I would expect him in this season if he had to play to be the best year that he's had so far, because I mean, the more time you spend, the more experience you get, the better you actually would get. You would hope.
But he should have stayed in college.
And Buddy got the best D ball in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys get out there on the air and just throw the motherfucker deep.
Not like AR though. Not like AR, homie. That throw, hey, can we find it? That motherfucker throw, boy, 80 yards in the air, motherfucker, beautiful. Spiral the whole time with no wobbling.
A lot of guys to do that.
All right, whatever. Anyway, as a backup, I like him a lot, actually. Just not as my starter. So say what you want about that.
I don't like him on my roster. He's taking a spot up. So let's dive into this 49ers real quick before we get into the rest of the show. I want to dive into something real quick. The Niners got 20% of their roster done. They're cooked already. Their season's over. They're not making playoffs. Number one. Number two, have you delved into this thing like deeper than a lot of people?
No, I have not.
I did a full-on dive, dove into the ocean.
Yeah, he must have been bored.
Homie, they got a cat named Greg Papa. You know who that is?
Greg Papa, like Greg Popovich, but Papa?
Nah, Greg Papa. P-A-P-A.
P-A-P. Oh, Papa, like a dad.
He's their, like their main announcer.
Okay.
Or he was.
Okay.
This motherfucker's battling leukemia, lung failure, fucking homie, real shit. Look it up. Google it. I had to get sent. Somebody sent Dr. Buddy sent me a thing. Homie, I cannot make this shit up. They got a guy that's just at practice every day watching come down with leukemia, lung disease, fucking no shit, homie. Look him up. Greg Papa. Homie, what's going on, dog? Real shit. What's cracking? Has anybody looked into this?
I'm not gonna speak on the cancer piece of it, but I will say this: shit's starting to get a little weird now.
Starting?
Yeah. Because like it's starting to stack up to a certain level, to where it's hard to ignore. You know what I mean? Like, because last year, I could have made the excuse like, okay, well the Ravens was hurt just as bad, or this team was hurt just as bad. What about them? But this training camp, they ain't even hitting no more for real. They run around and thud. They're not really hitting for real. And they getting all these injuries, non-contact, like just as soon as it touch the field, it's getting a little weird.
They got another buddy hurt yesterday. Like you can't practice. Or call the game.
Won't they practice on the Niners on the stadium?
They don't matter.
Huh?
They don't matter. The head coach, buddy, he done. He got fucked off on the freeway. Come on, homie.
Right
It don't matter what they do, homie. Can't leave the facility, get fucked off. They stay at the facility, get fucked off. The announcer sitting there at practice like, motherfucker got cancer right on the field. Like, what's crap? I mean, not to be funny about the cat, but damn, this cat's fighting for his life, homie. Though? He fighting for his life. Just that buddy at the practice facility get fucking leukemia.
How'd they win 12 games, though?
Huh?
How do they continue to win 12, 13 games every year, though?
Homie, how are they going to fly over to fucking Australia? Have you thought about that fucking 25-hour flight, homie?
It might be healthier over there.
But have you heard about the 25-hour flight with all this that's going on?
Everybody's legs gonna be swollen, feet gonna be swollen.
They get off the plane, motherfucker, pull hammy. It's not funny, but damn, homie, it's just crazy.
It ain't funny, but you keep laughing though. That's the weird part about it. Motherfucker laughing about injuries. That neural got you fucked up right now.
Hey, buddy, at practice, like, man, Kittle in line, he's trying to reach the defensive end. Oh shit! The motherfucker just blew his shit out. Like he's announcing injuries.
The whole game.
Buddy, no, I'm talking about that practice.
Come on, Greg Papa.
Greg Papa's announcing, he just taking notes for his radio show later on, and he fucking, oh shit, CMC just fucking popped his goddamn Achilles. And then, oh shit, Mike Evans, he's got 12-year, 1 year, 1,000-yard receiver. Oh fuck, blew his quad right off his fucking femur. And then he's sitting there and just goes into like a fucking cataclysm, homie. He falls out announcing the game practice at the fucking facility. Why this fucking Chernobyl's just zoom, and you hear it at practice. Zoom. You know that noise? The wires go by?
Yeah.
Zoom. You know that noise? Every couple seconds, too, Smitty. He's like, zoom.
Every 10 seconds, homie?
You just keep hearing that shit. Practice, motherfucker. Purdy goes back, fucking zoom. Motherfucker. He got all kind of shit cracking up there, homie. They got to get out of there, homie. Real shit, though. Just get out of there. You know that noise on the plane. You know that noise on the fucking wire, homie.
If what you're saying is true, homie, it's too powerful now to even leave.
That's why they're not leaving.
You told me that Shanahan was driving on the highway, homie.
No.
And they got it.
Braden told you.
Yeah. And
but the bottom line is, homie, think about it. Think about all this shit that's cracking, homie. Buddy that took over as the interim head coach.
Yep.
Was caught snorting coke. What's cracking in Frisco, homie? If we really want to do a full deep dive. Huh?
That was a long time ago.
It don't matter.
The plant wasn't there, I don't think, when he sniffed.
It ain't about the plant.
What's it about?
Have you seen Buddy since he got there with the plant?
What he look like?
Fucking way worse than he was when he was doing coke.
Oh, shit.
But anyway, man, let's dive into the show. Quote of the day, Smitty, powered by Kaushi.
Kaushi!
Use our promo code, Coach JB, right now. Smitty, if you didn't know, the hardest truth you'll ever hear is the one you already know.
I'm gonna choke, though.
A lot of these motherfuckers already know the truth, homie. They already know. You already know. You fucking fanboys in the chat already know the truth. You're nobody.
Mike, you already know Black Hefner. You already know.
Yeah, you're a bunch of nobodies. You have to come here because you live in your mom's basement. And if you're a 49ers fan, you already know you're cooked. So at the end of the day, the hardest truth you'll hear is the one you already know. You know the Rams are going to win it all. You know the Dodgers are going to win 3 in a row, for maybe 4 or 5 in a row. At the end of the day, I know you're fanboys of opposite teams, especially anything that we like on this show. But you know the truth. You already know the truth. So it is what it is. Contrary to belief, powered by Kaushi.
Kaushi?
Smitty, a lie may get the headline. The truth writes the history book.
Ooh.
Contrary to belief.
A lie may get the headline, but the truth writes the history book.
All these cappers on Twitter.
Damn.
All these, what they call trolls?
Come trolls. You call them that.
All these trolls on Twitter, homie. That's
the
them.
headline is like, oh, JB's a boom, boom, boom.
That's them.
But the truth is going to be what lives forever. Damn, that's deep. That's fire, homie.
Like on Twitter, these trolls come out. Oh, Smitty will fuck JB up, right? They posted that shit. That's
actually like a good.
In reality, JB choked shit out Smitty. Nobody wants to break that out. That's what really the truth is. See what I'm saying? JB grabbed his motherfucker there. Smitty was like, oh shit, JB really got that grown man shake. I didn't know. At 41 years old, I just want to hit. So like
probably a bad example, but I understand the overall.
Great.
What you're trying to say? Horrible example, because like
great example.
That was a false, phony example.
Not really.
No grown man's picking me up by my neck, so that would never happen. But I understand what you're trying to say on the big picture.
Oh, buddy would.
Who?
That motherfucker over there in Spain averaging 21-20. Poll question, Smitty. Huh? Poll question. Let's dive right into it, man. Smitty, I don't know. We're going to have to break. Before we do, Bailey, pop in. What is the latest on North Carolina? Because obviously I shared a tweet with you or a text with you guys this morning. So what finally happened? Is it out yet?
No. I mean, so the only thing that's out currently is that North Carolina defensive coordinator, who's son of Bill Belichick, Steve Belichick, is going to be stepping away with on medical leave. He'll be back as soon as possible. There's not really an update to that. UNC has also retained outside counsel, attorneys to assist in their investigation into Lambeau as well. So that's the latest out of UNC. I will keep you guys posted if anything breaks here within the show.
Man, well, I hope Buddy cool. First of all, I mean medical.
Who buddy? What buddy?
Belichick, little Belichick, Belichick Jr. Homie. I mean he leaving. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't say that. This is his face, homie.
Yeah, weird motherfucker, man. God damn, these motherfuckers are always weirdos.
But you understand though, all the best coaches got weird sons because they're not around.
Bottom line is this. He got a fucking medical injury. Was he over in Frisco?
Nah, he went to Frisco, man. Why won't they reveal it?
I was just about to go there. I'm just telling you, man. I'm tired of capping. I'm tired of bullshit. Are we the only show doing real shit? Are we the only fucking show really releasing real information or what? What's going on?
That's my thing. Like, did he do something that led to that injury that they don't want to go public?
Is Buddy connected with Buddy? And then Buddy, that's why they all on leave?
I'm not privy, see? I'm not privy.
I mean, Buddy know Buddy since he was a little kid.
I'm just asking questions, Chad. I don't really I ain't got the answer, Sway. I ain't got the answers. I just want to know the defensive coordinator of a big-time program is out on medical leave, and it said he will be back as soon as possible. So there's no timeline. They're going to just get him back when they can. obviously, if they feel like that he will be back, it must be some sort of injury or medical situation that he can bounce back from, which is a positive. But if that's the case and it's not that major, why not tell us what it is? Why are we holding it back? Why are you making it private? Why are you forcing me and JB to ask these questions? That's the issue right there that's making me feel a little bit like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist by no means, but you don't put this out and then don't tell us what the situation is. Like, if motherfucker passed out, coach passed out of practice, had to be rushed to the hospital. So-and-so had he tore his knee up on the sideline or whatever. If it was something this regular, we would just say it. So why not just say it? I don't know, homie.
Trying to tell you. Buddy's connected with Buddy, I think.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on, homie. I can't wait until I saw your text this morning. I know we can't really speak on it, but I'm just curious to see if this was the thing, or is it more to it that's coming out, or what exactly did that text mean specifically? I'm curious to see.
Well, I want to dive into the poll question right at the gate, man. Who will have a new coach first, Smitty? Who will have a new coach first? North Carolina or Colorado? Go.
North Carolina, run that baby off, take your shirt off, switch that running, this like a helicopter. North Carolina, and not because he's gonna get fired, because he's always had a plan set up his son. Like that was always the plan
white
anyway.
Huh?
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say because he's white.
No, I fuck with Belichick too much to bring up race into it. I mean, this guy's the GOAT, or at least one of them. I'll say that when it comes to all-time, coaches. I just think that Belichick has it in his contract, if I'm not mistaken, for his son to take over the head coaching reins whenever he steps down. I never.
But Buddy gone now.
Ended for a long time.
Buddy gone now
for a couple of days, homie. I never thought that Bill plan was to be at UNC for 7 years. I never thought that was the thing. I think he still want to somehow make the NFL and break that record. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know you think it's a wrap, but there's no way you're that close to the record and you just say fuck it. I'm cool. Nah, homie. He's the ultimate competitor.
It's over. Here's why. Because they let him do what he wants to do. He's not getting heavy portal kids. If you notice, they had maybe one NFL guy last year on the roster. Maybe. He's got the most high school signings, them in Georgia. Commits, them in Georgia. So they're going young, and they've obviously given this guy a lot of time because they can't fire him now. Unless some crazy shit happens and then Buddy running through girl, or they find her in the dorm or something getting ran through. There's no way that this cat is getting fired. Here's why. You fired Mac Brown, another older gentleman coach, for this older gentleman coach.
Yep.
Obviously, one has rings in football in the NFL, one has rings in college. Huge difference. He's learning it, but they said, "Fuck it, we're all in. We can't fire this guy now and look stupid as fuck." We gave Buddy a whole bunch of money. We didn't give money to Buddy, Mac Brown. Mac Brown didn't get anything close to these resources and was winning. Was a consideration in the ACC. Was a real fucking formidable opponent. Had NFL talent, and obviously knows college football much greater level than Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick just is the guy with all these rings, Lord of the Rings, blah blah blah. And overall football knowledge, sure. He's a legend, the greatest, maybe the GOAT. But college matters. It's different dynamic. So he's learning. Obviously, the college is giving him that time to learn on the job, so to speak. Now you're getting all this turmoil with Lombo and his son and all this other shit. Old girls, 20 years old, whatever. You got a lot of shit going on. Can that be too much noise? I don't know, but I think they're letting him. They're going to let him do what he has to do, homie. Whether it's self-imposed firing, meaning that he's so bad they have to, or something off the field happens. But I don't think he's going anywhere soon. I can see Dion being out of there before Bill because of either A, going to the league, B, or just walking away and saying, I did this thing, I tried it. Belichick, I think, has a long way to go. Because of his age, he's not going back to the NFL. So he has to stay in college, to my further point. So that's all I'm saying. I think he's got to
Dion is, I feel like the only way he leaves is if he leaves after a pretty good season. Like, leaves after a bowl win, leaves after – I'm not saying I'd be like a great 12, 11-1.
Smitty, you're right there now, though.
Huh?
You're right there right now, though. If he don't have a good season this year, he's gone anyway.
You think they fire him?
I mean, they're going to give a pressure to walk, in my opinion. I don't think you publicly fire him. I don't think they publicly fire him.
Too much to it, even outside the wing. I think he just brings a lot to the program from a standpoint of just everything. Money,
I don't think they publicly fire him. I agree. I don't think they're going to publicly fire him unless they went 0-10 and it was just a mockery out there.
Yeah, something like that. I don't see that.
But if you don't win, though, the scrutiny and all the hoopla that came with it will be overbearing, in my opinion, where I think there's a mutual golden handshake type of agreement, and he leaves. I just think
they go 7-5, go bowling, wins the bowl game, goes 8-5. I can see him leveraging something like that and be like, hey, you see the type of talent I got, whatever the case may be, and this is what I did, and then using that, and then because I'm with you, I wouldn't be shocked that Deion, went to the NFL. Obviously, we know Shador's there. I know Deion has said publicly in the past that he would never coach in the NFL because of the players you got to deal with, stuff like that. But I mean, it's easy to say that, but when the opportunity comes, you're gonna at least listen when they come knocking on your door. So I feel you on that. I wouldn't be shocked about that. I don't know, man. Bill, I don't know if his age is getting to me or what it is. I just never saw him being a long-term college football coach, but maybe I'm wrong. I
didn't either. I thought he was going to go to the NFL,
travel the world, and get purses and bags and give him pills to get his shit up so they can fuck and just just have fun. I don't think you want to be around the coaching too long. I think no.
I was with you in the beginning because I thought he took the job, but then was going to leave right before the season. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, "There's no way he's going to get an NFL job. Falcons going to hire buddies, going to break the record, and blah blah blah." Now there's no going back, homie. He's missed that window 2 years ago. He's too old now. There's no way he's going back to NFL, bro. Look at the NFL transition. It's all young coaches. We got a bunch of fucking pencil pushing Excel spreadsheet guys, from the Mike McDaniels to the Duvals to all these guys. There's no going back to Bill Belichick. That's my reasoning why he'll stay longer. And then with Deion learning on the job still, Bill knows football. I mean, Deion knows football, being a great player, but Deion's learning how to coach and manipulate all these transactions. And everyone's showing me, I want to defend Deion for 1 minute. Everyone's showing me these fights. I've been getting tagged on these fights at Colorado, and this has been happening every year, and this is why. Here's why it happens, and it happens every college in fucking national in college right now. I just want you guys to all know this. It's happening higher, and you're seeing it more. Social media, number one, but number two, transfer portal. You're getting new kids every single year. This is what happens every year in JUCO. Guess what you had? Fights. This ain't a fucking new thing. This is what happens when you have all new blood in your program every year, and you don't have a group of kids, let's just say 100 kids returning every year, that know the actual mission statement, what the head coach's philosophy is, what the program goals and philosophy is. Because I was just at Georgia, Alabama, Michigan, Ohio State. Now I'm here. Then they went to Oregon. Then they went to SC. Now they're at Colorado. This is what it is now. It's a band of mercenaries. You don't get that mission statement until it's too late. So right now they're fighting at practice because it's that's what it is.
Yeah, that's true. But can I give you the real answer why they fighting?
Yeah,
they're fighting because there's no women around. This is camp. This is one of the most stressful times of the year for players. There's nobody on campus but y'all. Every single day you're with your teammates and your coaches. Every single day you're going out here doing the same type of drills. You're hitting the same guys, dealing with weather, dealing with temperature. Right now, the players are fiending to play somebody else. They want to hit somebody else. They're tired of going against that same left guard, that same right tackle, that same DB. And after a while, man, you start to learn each other's habits on the field. Like, I know the hand placement that this guard's going to do. He knows my favorite move because we've done it so many times now. So now it's like you're getting frustrated with certain shit. It's hot outside. I ain't getting no pussy. Yeah, fight's going to break out. Every camp a fight. Every camp I've been to has been at least one fight. Bare minimum. Go.
Smitty, camp started yesterday. Fuck you talking about? This ain't 20 days in, homie. We're fucking 2 days in. Smitty's trying to give this overall take to a lot of you retards in the chat that don't really pay attention, because that's what happens when you're at day 15. I agree. This is fucking day 2. They don't even know each other yet. And by the way, Most of them are fucking gay anyway. They don't even like pussy. So I'm fighting all that shit you're saying right now. So everything you just said is cap. Exit from the record books. I'm the judge today. Take that off. Audio listeners, don't listen.
It started Monday. Today Thursday. That's hella days, homie.
They ain't been in past 4 days straight, though, homie. You know that.
They're not fucking past yet, homie.
Stop.
They still frustrated, homie.
Stop. Good take.
They still been together. Oh, hold on, homie. It's the off seasons.
Good
Hold on,
take.
stop playing me, homie.
They've been gone for 2 months.
They've been together all winter long, homie.
They've been gone 2 months.
They've been running 110s all summer, homie. Crazy workouts.
They've been gone 2 months.
Sandpit partner lunges, running the stadium, homie. Partner stadium runs, homie.
Buddy was just at Buddy's practice. Buddy was just at his old buddy's practice in Cleveland. He's not even at practice. Come on, now the head coach wasn't even there. Stop. Deion's chasing his kid around. Come on, homie. Stop capping.
You know cats be at practice before the pass come on. And
that's what I'm saying. Buddy ain't even at practice.
You got that one linebacker who's trying to prove a point, want to be a practice All-American, and fucking give you that shoulder with no pads on, knock you over. Now the guy gets up, throws the ball at him. He pushes him, and now it's the fight broke out. Wait till we get pads on, homie. Wait till we get pads on.
Buddy not even at practice.
Come on, homie.
Buddy not even at practice. Missed all spring last year. Buddy not even there. Bottom line is this. Good take if it was day 15, because I get where you're going. I knew where you're going right away. But this ain't it. This ain't it. This is just starting. They've had 2 days in pads, 2 days without. You know the deal. You know what it is. They're soft. Plus, Colorado looks really little. They look babies, like little boys. And so I know that's also viral, but that's laughable to me too, because a lot of you don't understand what, I guess, rosters are made of. I don't know. But, like, at the end of the day, Smitty, follow be freed. Shut the fuck up. See, I see. If you said I can't stand Smitty one time and then said something different, then I'm cool.
Right.
Because I can't stand Smitty. If you did it 3-4 times in a row, then I know you're a bitch made troll and you gotta go. So I'm always gonna defend my co-host over bitch made troll. Now if you're a member, we have a debate. But anyway,
if you ain't green, you ain't seen. I mean, bye.
You're a member.
Remember, you get away with it. You get away with anything.
Damn near hold the same weight as Smitty, but
I might dare put the membership fee up a few dollars too. I saw YouTube got a new thing where you can increase the price without losing everybody. So I like that. Go ahead, JB.
So manipulator.
Yeah.
Anyway,
still,
I got Colorado having a new coach first. That's just the poll question. Back in full circle, and he's white.
Right. Thank you.
And I know why you said it right. But
you'll never pick the black man over the white man in any situation.
Yeah, so I do more than anybody on the show. But anyway, let's dive into brass tacks, man. This show is just getting going. Pound that like button if you haven't. Steve Kim will join us. It's a Thursday.
Said that a few times, homie. Let's dive to the first topic, homie. The Rams, your Rams, JB, had defensive tackle Aaron Donald in for a workout yesterday. Aaron wanted to do a workout in football helmet and pads, even though he did not. Football helmet, excuse me. Even though he did not wear pads during it, he used Rams team equipment at the facility during training camp, requiring them to report his activity to the NFL. CBS Sports Brian McFadden played a game with Sean McVay. I told you guys, I think this the other day, asking him to give facial expressions in response to Aaron Donald related questions, and there's a video for it as well. Check this out.
I call this the body facial expression game.
Okay, I love it.
So instead of you saying something, because everything you say is a soundbite.
Yes.
I want you to give me your body expression based on the question I asked you, right? First question, do you expect to see Aaron Donald play in 2026 for the Rams? All right. Second question, do you expect to see Aaron Donald play in the month of September? Lastly, do you expect to see Aaron Donald, when he returns, get back to that dominant Aaron Donald that you last saw?
This one deserves an answer. He will only do, the one thing I'll say, and you know this, he's only going to do it unless he feels like he can do it the way that he's accustomed to. And he's earned the right. You know, he's taking great care of himself. And so I'll say this.
There you have it. Coach, thank you for joining.
Hey, Sean McVay so happy right now. This mother ain't stressed. Face ain't red. He ain't like, You know, they showed a picture of Obama when he first got in office, and at the end, and then he aged so quickly, he was so stressed out being the president. McVay getting younger. He's 27 right now. His glasses on.
Seen his girl?
He know he got the best team in the NFL.
Have you seen his girl?
Aaron Donald. He got Trent McDuffie, Matthew Stafford MVP. He got the best player in the NFL playing Puka Nacua, biting shoulders. Devontae Adams led the league in passing and receiving touchdowns. Homie, Hall of Famer. O-line good.
What happened to real
might come
reporting?
back in the playoffs. Like he know he got the best team in the NFL. Homie, he don't give a fuck about. He good.
What happened to real reporting?
Well, that was a funny.
Just got boring. Just got boring.
That's not a reporting job right there. That's more so. I'm just kind of just.
I'm saying
you know
that's the gay shit. We just turn everything gay. Like everything's like a kitty game. Like I just don't understand what happened. Like that never used to happen. I guess it just got boring now, and everybody wants to fucking have the game. At least do hell yeah, hell no or something.
I'm about to say you got a lot of weird games.
Yeah, I'd like to play games.
All your games are the same. All your games, you really brass tacks are the exact same.
But they're not gay though. That's gay. They were right there like this. Buddy were like right on Buddy's face. I didn't
hell
like
yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
Fact or cat. Big Smitty, Coach JB.
Fact or fiction.
Fact or fiction. Fire or cold. Hot or not. All your shit the exact same.
Will or will not. Escape or stay or escape. I don't know. I'm just making up shit.
All your shit exactly the same. When you really brass tacks it, it's the same game.
One game,
different word.
But it's a game though. We're not playing like kiss games, homie.
Oh shit.
Max has. You got to stop it. The Rams lost by 4 points 2 games last year, and they had no secondary, no special teams, and you guys got lucky. Stop playing. Anyway, let's keep moving on. You guys are gonna get shut out this year.
Yeah, Aaron's coming back. It's a wrap. He's not doing all this for GP. Like he got the helmet on.
They had to play it as a tryout though because he put a hat on, and he's still under contract with the Rams in essence. Not under contract like on the roster right now, but he's not free agent in the speaking of NFL terms of how they
have his
operate.
rights if he comes back. Right.
So they had to put down that he was there in gear. So that's all it is right now. I wouldn't be shocked though if he didn't start the season though.
I think he's literally just trying to make sure that he's still good. Because he like Shaun McVay said, Aaron don't want to come back and then be a shell of himself. Then it's like a waste of time for everybody. Himself, them. It's no point in risking your health, your body, your mind, all the stuff you got to go through if you're not going to be like at least 90% of who you was. I think
is there a scenario you don't see him coming back? Something happens and he don't come back? Because I don't know, man. The longer it takes, the longer I question it. I figured it would happen by now.
If he's not himself or health.
It would happen by now. I just figured it would have happened by now. So the longer it goes, the less I could see him staying or playing. That's just what it kind of worries me. I wasn't expecting him to come back. Obviously, it's a lot of hoopla. It could be a league push propaganda, too, to just push the Rams. The Super Bowl is where?
LA.
Could be that, too, now. Let's be honest. It could be a push just to get the Rams hype going. SoFi, blah, 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 blah.
Aaron's not a phony guy. He's not doing it for GP. I met Aaron.
I'm not saying he's doing it, but he's living here. He's out here. He could be right there at practice. It ain't no big deal for him. So, like, it's not like the longer it takes. At some point, you're going to have to say, okay, what's the deal? Because they still have to massage this roster salary cap. So they got to fit him in the deal still. So either they're doing that and nobody knows and it's harder than they thought to kind of manipulate this, or they're waiting to see who's going to be cut or not make the roster. That's somebody that's maybe worth more money that they thought would be better than they are, and maybe they cut somebody some dead weight loose so they can figure this thing out too. They could be waiting on that as well. So there's a lot of things going on.
Again, did you see Shaun McVay's face on me? You think he's worried Aaron's not coming back?
He got old girl. He got old girl though. He's young, got girl, got money, got G, got Super Bowl ring. I mean, I'm saying. I know you've been had it, but I'm saying you'd be happy every day too.
But stop talking about other men's wives. So that's one thing. That's one rule on this show. We'll implement starting moving forward. If somebody's married and got a wife, we're gonna leave a wife out of it. Now, if it's a girlfriend, you can do what you want. Wife though, it's a respect factor.
Why though?
It's like talking about somebody's mama. It's like it's a respect factor. Like,
nah, you don't disrespect her. You still talk about her. Shit, people say all the time, your wife's beautiful, JB. Your girlfriend's beautiful. It is what it is. They're gonna talk. They're gonna see her anyway. Look at her later anyway. Might as well say it and be real.
yeah, she's beautiful is one
I'd
thing, but
rather say it up front than backstab the homie later and look at her and she look at the ass and shit. Like, I know you motherfucker looking anyway. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all. That's all it is. Stop playing. Stop being oversensitive about it, homie. God damn. Sound like a WNBA player right now.
My point is that Monica is
sound
married.
Like a WNBA player.
Monica is married, homie. Leave her alone. Like,
who?
Damn. So anyway,
hold on, homie. I got some little news real quick.
Oh, finally, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, say it out loud.
I'm hearing Belichick's son was placed on leave as well.
For the same situation?
I don't know, homie.
Same shorty?
I'm hearing that. No, I don't know about shorty, but I'm just hearing that he was also placed on leave, homie, and they're trying to. This is getting ugly, homie. Belichick might be done first. Fuck!
I told you. I told you.
But for some other action.
It don't matter. I was still right. In the history books, it's gonna say Smitty was right.
Damn near not though.
JB was wrong. JB picked the brother. See, y'all think the brothers be the ones getting in trouble all the time. They be a white boy. They be doing crazy shit.
Fuck.
You mad a little bit?
Nah, this motherfucking son's weirdo anyway. And he's trying to oh boy, a Buddy's supposed to replace Buddy?
I mean,
anyway, they're cooked, man. They're cooked.
Know, I mean,
there's no way North Carolina hires that fucking son. That fucking weirdo.
I feel like we're just seeing a version of Belichick that we've never seen before, homie. And now it's making me question so much stuff now.
I can't imagine his son walking in to recruit you though. There's just no way.
He might got a cold mouthpiece though.
Nah, but yeah, no shit. Cold mouthpiece for sure. I'm not walking. Darnell, how you doing? Man, are you ready to come to North Carolina?
How you talk, homie?
We got a fucking setup for you now.
How you licking your lips for?
I'm just telling you right now, we got it set up for you. I'm just telling you right now. I'm a white DB coach like a motherfucker, but I coach a lot of cats. Sante Samuel, I coach a lot of cats. They said I couldn't do it. I was white DB. But guess what? You think I can recruit you and sell your mama on coming to North Carolina?
Why you stop doing that,
homie? He don't stop doing that. So he's gonna do that recruiting. Fucking, I'd kick his ass out of my fucking head of my house.
I thought he thought like his daddy.
Smitty, I'm just trying to forward think this. This ain't Bill Belichick no more. I'm talking about the son being the head coach because that's what is supposed to happen. The son, that weirdo fuck, walking into a fucking Darnell Smith or a fucking Shaun King or a fucking whoever's house and recruit him as the fucking figurehead of the program?
Only thing he got to say is that Bill Belichick is my
fucking weirdo in my house. Get the fuck.
All you got to say is Bill Belichick is my father, homie, and they going to listen to him out of respect for the Belichick
that. That's just played.
Homie.
That's played, homie. That ain't like it used to be no more. Smitty, stop.
That shit died no more?
No, that died out with fucking Clausen and Charlie Weiss when Charlie Weiss got Clausen to commit there and having Tom Brady call him. That shit's over now. Now it's a bag of money. Now it's social media. Now it's fucking these kids don't even fucking know you anyway. So it's a whole other game, homie.
What you saying is all irrelevant. If it's just about a bag of money,
whole fucking face is wet, homie. How does that motherfucker do that shit? And imagine if he got some stank breath. Imagine he don't wake up and mouthwash, brush his teeth, and that weirdo motherfucker.
That shit.
And he doing all that weird shit, and he got stank breath all over his face. Think about that, homie. And he's sitting next to you, and hey, how you? Oh, you made some great meatloaf, sweetie. And the mama's like, God damn, breath stain. Like, you imagine that? Because the motherfucker's whole face is like asshole. Like, imagine this cat, homie, licking his whole face. Licking his whole face, though, talking to you, recruiting you during the process.
I don't want to imagine that,
homie. It's over. Day one is over, though. Like, buddy, get out of my house. You're licking your whole fucking face.
I hear you, homie, but like,
I don't care who your daddy is. Your daddy not here no more, though. Your daddy gone. Buddy gone. So he already 80 years old, homie.
Daddy gonna be there though, homie.
No, he's not gonna be there no more. 80 years old. He got Buddy. She's 23 years old. He trying to keep fucking dick hard. Stop playing with me. He don't give a fuck about his son.
You told me that the dad was supposed to be there for a long time now. Now you flip flopping, going to say
I'm not flip flopping. What I'm saying is, imagine if that guy really got the head job. I'm saying right now is after today, if they really let this motherfucker go today, and he's also on leave with Buddy, who reads book on our show. There's a fucking major situation going on there, and then I'm going to have to say you're right because Buddy about to get let go or walk away. So this Buddy might not even be there before the fucking season. Then my buddy might be the interim head coach because, Buddy right here on leave. So there's two buddies gone, and my buddy that's there right now might be the buddy. So there's a lot of shit cracking, homie.
My thing is this, homie. This is all, no matter what, all this noise and stuff is just a bad look for Bill. Bad look for Bill. Because for 20 years, we never heard a peak really come out of obviously we had the gates and all that shit. But that's just cheating on the football field. We get that. I'm saying in terms of all the off the field shit, we never heard nothing about Bill Belichick and his teams. It was always just he didn't give you much in the press conference. It was always everything's organized, everything's detailed, everybody's serious, nobody fucks around. There's no fun. We just out here winning Super Bowls. Now, man, it's like ever since he left the NFL, he just been wilding. Now we seeing him outside of college houses with his shirt off at 6 in the morning, been fucking all night. Now we seeing him. His girl is running meetings and shit, and now Lambo getting put on leave. Now the son allegedly put on leave. Now it's like, damn, like it's starting to stack up too much. Where now I gotta look at the leadership. Now I gotta look at the head of the castle, the head of the household. When all the kids and the wife and everybody in the house is tripping right now, you look at the head of the household, and that's Bill right now, homie. So I don't know, man. It looks bad. Maybe we'll hear more here shortly, but I don't know.
When the cat's away, the mice will play. Anyway, Aaron Donald's coming back. Rams win it all. Let's keep going.
But he said in summation, you crazy as hell, homie. Anyway, well, we're already dove into that. Let's go to the last topic here before we go to commercial break. Mike McDaniel. There's a video out here right now of him talking about how excited he is for this season. Check this out.
Let's say
good
and bad. I'm really excited to be here. Not excited that I'm completely unprepared.
God damn.
Oh,
fuck.
You can take them off.
Man, get this motherfucker off the screen, homie.
Oh, prescription.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, actually, you know what? My glasses, my transition lenses.
How big is his feet?
Failing right now.
16.
So I meant to.
Is he that fucking little?
He's small. He's small, but he wears 16.
That's exactly what I was going for.
You don't bring a backup pair of regular glasses?
It's kind of cumbersome. I do when I'm prepared. So like I have a nice handoff with normal glasses before I'm, at the Bolt from our.
Nobody just talks about nothing, homie.
What's he even saying?
Nothing. Pause this motherfucker. Does he ever talk about football ever? Like, has this motherfucker ever discussed anything meaningful ever?
Look at Lucy, homie. Lucy love this motherfucker.
Real shit, homie. Do I gotta watch this weird motherfucker every fucking day?
Homie, break down the outfit real quick. Go.
No, I can't.
Why not?
It's so fucking gay and feminine, homie. The cat don't look right. Wear some fucking shorts, smaller shoes. Not so fucking loud. This ain't a fucking fashion statement, homie, for the OC. You got a quarterback in Buddy who's the most overrated quarterback in the NFL right now, who's got no playoff victories, who's getting his hair brushed with fingernails by his girl on the field, picnic style, at practice, laying out like there's nobody out.
Eating hummus, homie.
And you're fucking out here like I'm trying to match my shit.
Yeah.
What is it? Fit check. This motherfucker's out here fit checking a TikTok dance, homie, like a weirdo fuck.
Somebody said the shoes was down there clean, though.
By the way, again, my point. Thank you. Again, that's the number one topic right now. That's the number one discussion you're worried about. This motherfucker's huge clown feet on this little ass boy with these skinny capri pants on in a fucking hoodie. By the way, it's 108 here, motherfucker. So why don't we get his shorts and a fucking Charger shirt and show me you're sweating because you're fucking working instead of this weirdo fucking fit check? Homie, I'm so fucking tired of these weirdo
Homie, did you see that stance he did, though? Can we rewind and pause it?
You don't stand like that as a man.
That foot.
You don't stand on that. You don't stand like that as a man.
You broke that down, though.
I know. You don't ever stand like this as a man, homie, unless you're feminine and you take it in the ass. That's the only way you stand like this. I'm just telling you, that's what I was told. I was told that. I was told that by some females, by the way.
Really?
Only way you do that, yeah.
Only way you say, like, can you try to? I can't even do it. Like, can you try to do? I can't.
No,
do it.
you can't do it because if you do it, the only way you do it is that your shit has been ran through.
I'm saying my foot can't even go that far over there.
Homie, it's a blockage.
Yeah,
we can't do it because we ain't got our shit ran through. The way you do it, he put it like this. A buddy got his shit ran through because he has that flexibility.
It's like a shift or like a ligament pull.
It's like crossing that leg like that when you had no nuts.
Yeah.
The man that crossed that leg across.
Like this, like when they sit down like that.
Yeah. This don't make no sense, homie. Just stop. I'm tired of the fit check. I'm tired of this fucking guy being the guru and all this shit. You better be the guru, motherfucker. You better get fucking old buddy getting his fucking hair combed on the practice field a fucking playoff couple victories. Because here it is. It's real simple. Harbaugh and this whole regime is gone. Or this guy gets a new head job.
For sure.
That's it.
No middle ground.
No, that's real shit. He gets another head job, which is crazy. He'll get another head job. That means they won and had success. Or everybody's gone. That's what it's going to be. Because you cannot have this roster and this quarterback being paid like he is and all the hype and all the things you've done there and the defensive additions and all the things you've added there, facilities that you have, the new fucking location, all the practice facilities, all the shit you've done there and lose again and be one and done. So you can't. It's not possible. And I know Braden's a former Charger. He don't even have him making the playoffs.
Let me ask you this, though. Do you not believe that him as just the OC, though, is like a good role for him, not having to be the head guy just because he is a smart offensive mind. I think we all can agree to that. He's just a little weird as a leader. So now, he's still in a leadership role, sure, but he's not the head guy. He's not the main guy pouring out the message to the group. We know Harbaugh's a hell of a coach, so we feel good about him being a leader. Now, all you got to do is put together a great offensive scheme that fits our pieces and bring success on the offensive side. I like him in this role. As weird as he is and all that type of stuff, he is very smart, comes from the Shanahan tree, and I think offensively, I wouldn't be shocked if Herbert ends up having a big year, though. Real talk.
Let me tell you why I don't see success happening.
Okay.
Which is unfortunate for Herbert and the Chargers, but this is what happens. I still think Harbaugh will have a lot of say because, remember, Harbaugh's still an offensive guy, and I don't think he's going to let go of his
philosophy. Okay. And I think that the Chargers didn't like what you were about to say, so they took him off the screen. But I understand what he's saying. He said he thinks Harbaugh's not going to just let go of the full reins of the offensive side because he has an offensive mind. So he probably believes, and this is me guessing what Jay was about to say, that there's going to be some sort of middle of the season, a little back and forth right now, a little issue with like who's running who. I'm going to let JB jump back in and complete this thought.
I don't know how to say it in layman's terms for the fucking retards out there. I'm trying to be like super thoughtful about you guys. When you're a head coach and you call the O, it is totally different than when you're just an offensive coordinator. Again, let me slow this down. When you get fired or you leave a head job and you become an OC, immediately that first year after, you're usually struggle and on the struggle bus as a play caller. And here's why. You have to be the leader and CEO of now the offensive room totally. Not just the running backs, not just quarterbacks, not just wide receivers, but the offensive line and every single position group room, meaning you have to be the head coach of the offense. It's very hard to do immediately after being a head coach play caller as it is year 2 removed from head coach. Now you've seen how Harbaugh runs things and now where I stand. And now I'm more of a hoorah guy and a guy that's separate than Harbaugh's voice in my own room as that motherfucker. I'm now the motherfucker. You can't do this and still act as if you're the cool guy head coach. He has not changed one bit because of what I just said. It is very hard to come over and be the offensive coordinator 1 year removed from the head coach. 2 years, in a year from now, I can see him totally being good again. Let's just go to brass tacks. When has he ever been an OC and not the head coach? Go? Never. Just say never.
What was he? What was he?
No,
with the Niners?
never.
No,
don't go
no.
there. I'm not. No, don't do
The
it.
Niners.
No, he wasn't. Stop.
He wasn't OC. He was.
He wasn't shit. Stop. He wasn't.
He was something with the Niners.
He wasn't nothing. Smitty, he was nothing. They titled him.
Smitty, what was he with the Niners?
Smitty, they titled him the fucking run game coordinator so he could get a head job.
All right.
That's what they do. You think he called plays over Shanahan? Do you think Eric Bieniemy called plays over Andy fucking Reid? Do you think McConnell called plays over McVay? This is what you do. This gets guys jobs. It's all in the nepotism rule of things. This is why it's a good old boy network. This is why it's a buddy system. So listen, at the end of the day, he was a pencil pushing Excel spreadsheet guy. He learned football that way. Shout out to him. Understand something. It's different, though, when you go be a head coach. Obviously, we found that out. Now you're going back to finally running the offense on paper as your own. He's never done it ever. But now we're taking him in the chat, the common casual fan out there, and we're looking at him as, oh, shit, he's a former head coach. He's got to be the shit at OC. No, he don't. He's actually not. He's going to be struggle bus this year. Just mark my fucking words. Maybe he'll love, maybe right again. He's never called an offense, Smitty. So when it's going to happen is they're going to struggle on certain down and distances, little nuances that he's not privy to, and Harbaugh's going to dabble back in. And now he's going to get back into fucking 12 and 22 and 21 and do the things he knows and use that O-line and push and make sure it's play action pass with Herbert and shit, not in 10 personnel with Tyreek Hill and fucking Waddle and fucking all these guys and a left-handed QB flash fake in the back. No, we're going to fucking run the football in Harbaugh's system. So now you're going to have a philosophical battle. And now his brain's getting fucking challenged. Now he's like questioning himself, am I a play caller? I know, I've been there too many times. This is a real thing. Watch what I tell you. Harbaugh will have more imprint on this than you think. And I wouldn't be shocked right now if this guy's not just more pass game coordinator oriented and Harbaugh and O-line coach are running the real offense. I'm just going to be real with you because I just know Harbaugh's not relinquishing that shit just like overnight to this guy. There's no way. Harbaugh cannot do it. He can't afford to do it as a head coach. He's on the shit or get off the pot list too.
But
because of his quarterback being overpaid, huh?
Why bring him in if I'm Harbaugh?
Because he's
why not bring in some no-name guy, some guy who I can easily manipulate and easily control to have them basically be my GA and just do whatever, be my puppet and do whatever I want him to do. Why bring in a guy with a completely different scheme if I wasn't interested in what he brings to the table?
It's not a completely different scheme.
That's poor leadership, in my opinion. It's a bad hire. Then don't bring him in if you don't want what he brings to the table. That makes no sense.
This ain't high school, homie. It's not college. This is the NFL good old boy system network. Harbaugh's rubbing your back so you can rub mine later. That's what the NFL is. We don't really know what the true inner workings are, but guess what? I'm going to hire a head coach who just got fired. That's what we're told to do. That's what the business. That's the propaganda. That's what we do in the NFL. Look at the history of the NFL. Look who gets hired after being fired. It doesn't mean necessarily he's going to really have full autonomy of that offense or defense, but I have to make a splash hire for the organization. So if I do win and succeed as the head coach in Jim Harbaugh, guess who helped me? This guy. Guess what happens to him now? Another job. This is the business, homie. I promise you.
I hear you, and you're probably right. I guess what I'm saying, though, is if I'm Harbaugh, I'm setting myself up and my team up for failure. If that's the case. And what
not really.
True, which it might
not
be
really.
True, Harbaugh not a dummy. He sells up. You cannot have too many cooks in the kitchen.
That's
you can't
why
be the guy, you run the offense, but then you got bro run off. Because now when you're in separate meetings and everybody's meeting with and Herbert and all his offensive guys is meeting with Buddy, you can tell, because I've been in rooms where you can tell the position coaches ain't really They're not really in control.
So you didn't listen to shit I said.
So
you didn't listen to shit I said.
Huh?
So you didn't listen to shit I said for 6 minutes. 6 minutes. No, you didn't. So I said, we don't know. And I still think Harbaugh's running the whole overall scheme of things. I think Buddy's going to help in the pass game. So Buddy's not really going to relinquish his philosophy on physical and play action. Woo, 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 woo. You didn't listen to shit. You think full Buddy got full Buddy. You think he got full autonomy. Buddy do right here do. I don't think he do. If he did, I would agree with you. I don't think Buddy's relinquishing everything. Harbaugh cannot do it. Harbaugh can't do it. Harbaugh can't relinquish the full offense, in my opinion, for one simple fact. He should have got off the pot. They got a quarterback who's very highly regarded as a skillful kid. They already paid him. So Harbaugh goes first. That's just the name of the game. That's what happens. So if they don't win, Harbaugh goes. I cannot relinquish my baby to Buddy.
But respectfully, we saw what the offense look like when you're leading the fucking bus, though, Harbaugh. It ain't good enough.
No,
so the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. I'm on with this team. I'm not dissing Harbaugh's offensive mind. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying for depending on what your team is, sometimes you need another voice in there for whatever reason.
So look, he had his buddy Dayball. They were best friends. That didn't work for whatever reason.
Right.
Harbaugh ran the offense with Dayball helping him and his guy and his boy, our good friend as an O-line coach in Frisco with Kaepernick, and he called every single play. It was his philosophy and took him to a Super Bowl.
10 years ago, yes.
Harbaugh clearly knows how to do this, Smitty.
13 years ago. Your relationship from 13 years ago.
So ISO isn't still ran from 100 years ago? What are you talking? What are you saying?
No, you missed my
point.
Football?
You think football fucking changed? You think football's changed in 13 years?
Just because you had success at University of Independence don't mean you have success at Ball State. Or don't mean you
guess what he did. Guess what he did 13 years ago. Guess what he did 13 years ago.
We're seeing Buddy at Bama right now, who we talked about. He did well, but he ain't the same shit.
I misspoke. Thanks to all the Twitter gurus in the chat. It wasn't Dayball. It's fucking Greg Roman. They're best friends, not Dayball. So let me be clear. 13 years ago, they ran QB power. They ran speed option. They ran QB outside zone with Kaepernick. Went to a Super Bowl. 12 years forward, they ran the football 35 fucking times in one game, won a national title. Nothing's changed in 13 years. No. Football has not changed in 13 years. Stop. Stop acting like we don't run the football to win football games and play defense, win championships. Stop. It's all the same.
You and I both watched the Chargers last year, did we not? They were cool. But they were not Super Bowl ready. That offense was not firing on all cylinders. So if you're the head guy and you see what the fuck is going on with my offense, I'm not dissing. I know Harbaugh's a hell. I led with him being a hell of a coach. It's not about that sometimes. Sometimes it's about you giving a different voice, something different, something new to your offense that can help them click, help them get going. We've seen it happen before many times where you bring in a new DC, a new OC, a new whatever, and it's a different voice, a different energy, and shit starts to fire, shit starts to click. It don't mean you're a bad coach. It just means there's something different in there. When you're the head guy, you know this. You got so much shit to worry about sometimes.
Who's their lineman? Who's their good lineman?
Their O-line?
Alt?
They got Alt, and they got Buddy.
They lost all last year. What do you mean? You don't think it's going to hurt? Like, you lose. Every time the fucking Niners lose, goddamn fucking what's his name, you come on a whole rant and have a whole tirade.
They won 12 games.
They lost
12 games.
Stop.
They won 12 games with the injuries, homie. Because Shanahan had the best tackle in football. OC that he don't make excuses. He still wins 12 games and was still about to win a fucking division with the Seahawks, who won Super Bowl, and the fucking Browns, which is arguably the hard division in fucking football right now. He was competing in it with half the team hurt.
You could argue that the Chargers have the two best O tackles in football. They lost both of them, homie. Stop. You don't lose both offensive tackles. Ask the Eagles and win. Stop.
So you're giving the Chargers a pass, but when the Niners have half the team fucking hurt, it's just Shanahan just shitty. Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
No.
We go commercial, but
Chargers lost O-line. You talking about offense, micro. God damn, you don't listen, homie. Ball State education's fucked. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. What up, man? It's the real Coach JB on the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty, and we are now having a new proud sponsor of the show, and that is Kalshi. The predicting market of extraordinaire. They're now a new proud sponsor. Use our promo code Coach JB. The NFL season is here, Smitty, and on Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market, meaning there's no house, Smitty. There's no house whatsoever. And as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. Trade the draft pick, the game, and more on Kalshi. So download the Kalshi app and use our promo code right now, Coach JB, and get $500 in bonus credits when you trade $25. That's Kalshi, Kalshi. Trade on anything, Smitty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody's making predictions, JB. It could be anything. It could be, hey, who's going to win in the division? Who's going to make the playoffs? Who's going to win the Super Bowl at the end of the year? All things you can bet on Kalshi, man. Make a prediction, man. Kalshi, Kalshi. Promo code Coach JB. I'm excited, JB.
Got to be 18 plus only. You got to be 18. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply, Smitty. Even contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Kalshi products are not available in all jurisdictions. Prices, values, and available markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see Kalshi.com/regulatory. This is the real Coach JB for Big Smitty. We will see you on Kalshi every single day, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. Peace.
And UNLV linebacker Justin.
Hello?
Hello, this is Toya Marie with Student Connections, calling on behalf of the University of Arizona Global Campus, formerly Ashford University, El Salvador.
Can you slow down? What is this about?
Yes, is this Salvador Cadenas?
Is this who?
Salvador Cadenas?
Yes, 1 second. Let me get him. Salvador.
Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Is this Salvador Cadenas?
Sí.
Sí.
University of Arizona Global Campus?
Simón.
One momento.
Por favor. Bitch, fuck. I don't know Spanish, bitch. You don't know either. Fuck.
ChatGPT.
Hold on.
Hey, Ruben can't speak Spanish.
Ruben don't know a lick of Spanish, homie. Hold on.
Motherfucker ain't black, white, Spanish. He ain't nothing. You don't know what his ethnicity he is. He ain't shit. Ruben ain't shit.
He said, hola, and check that.
Oh, shit.
What's the name they want, Smitty?
Salvador, I think.
Or something. Oh, my God.
Hey, this shit ain't never went this long. She said uno momento. She's trying to scam you, but she's trying to find somebody who can speak Spanish in the scam system.
Oh, my God.
This shit crazy. Hey, you funny as hell. Shaun cracking up.
I'm ChatGPT-ing it, homie. Hurry up, though.
Hey, Ruben ain't want to get too close in case they have voice recognition. You know?
Yeah. Hell no.
Buenas tardes, soy Norma, perdón. Voy a traducir a la señora.
¿Qué está la armada? Why, ¿por qué está la armada esto?
¿Ah? Quiero hablar con Salvador Cadenas.
¿De qué está la armada? ¿Por qué?
Salvador Cadenas.
Charlie? I can't do it.
Well, we're just trying to give you if you need the help, it's okay. We're here to assist you. We're not here anytime. You have a good day.
The bitch hung up. She said, I don't think you speak Spanish very well.
Oh, my God.
That fucking really had to leave, homie. Really spit his drink out, homie. I was trying to read. I was trying to read the shit, homie, but it was too fucking much shit, homie.
Oh my god.
I said, Charlie, homie, she hung up on the motherfucker.
What? That's insane, homie.
Homie, she got a fire. Homie, I gotta read that. I gotta see that back. Paris, clip that shit. Homie, I gotta have that.
I'm I should have went and pissed.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? We back, man. That like button, subscribe. Remember today.
What happened?
I was bullshitting during break. I should have paid. I'll hold it till 8 o'clock, though. I'll be all right. What happened?
Nah.
You all right?
Yeah, damn near.
Man, it's been a fast week, huh?
Yeah, it's long.
It's been long and fast for me. You got some white stuff on the corner of your mouth.
So she said, bottom line is this, homie. You can't have a long and fast week.
Right, so one of us are lying then.
Huh?
So one of us are lying.
You said fast and long.
I said fast. You said long.
Well, let's get to brass tacks because it's Thursday, Truth Telling Thursday. And the guy that comes on Talk That Talk Tuesday and Truth Telling Thursday, our main man, Korean Kosel himself, the Miami U extraordinaire, boxing extravaganza legend from the Palooza, Steve Kim.
Gentlemen, are you getting ready for the NFL Hall of Fame game? The debut of Carson Beck. Wow, I'm excited. Woo! Nervous.
When is it?
Tonight. What do you mean? When is it? It's tonight.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! It's tonight.
Big football, huh? Big, great football show we got going on here.
That should have been a thumbnail. Damn, JB.
The debut of Carson Beck, the modern day Joe Montana, and you got, oh God, this is
That should have been a thumbnail, Bailey. I didn't even know that today.
This is an unserious program.
It really is, homie.
Steve, nobody cares about that game.
In my defense, I got a lot of shit going on. JB ain't got nothing to do with the show, so he should have been privy.
Well,
that is
I'm
true.
kidding. I know the game's on, but it's a shitty game. Nobody cares. Nobody's watching it. I won't watch it.
But football's back. Like that's the thing you be excited about.
Absolute mockery of a game. Shouldn't even be played. Shouldn't even be played.
So, Coach, what's going on with Belichick's son? Huh? Just one thing after another. Just one thing after another. Huh?
Is that Steve Kim's camera or mine? Is he blurry? Is he blurry to chat?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Steve's been on what's called Timu Internet. No, I think it's the internet connection. No, I don't know. Can you hear me, Steve?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got you.
The vision, the visual aid is fucked.
All
right. Well, let's dive into it. We got Bill Belichick's son, and he's an absolute fuckstick. Here's the thing, Steve. I want to be clear. Do you see him leaving? I've been hearing some crazy rumors that he's on some leave. Is he on leave with Lambo? What's going on here?
Well, I heard the quote where Belichick was asked, and he just said, "Well, just be back when he's back. Just we're on to Cincinnati. Any questions? Want to talk football? Addressed it already. This thing has been a disaster, hasn't it, Coach? It's just one thing after another. All they wanted was some guidance and some leadership and some normalcy. Two of those three are not happening right now, Chapel.
Should have kept Mac Brown then. I'm just telling you. Should have kept Mac Brown then. Here's the issue I have. we just had a poll question. Who has a new coach first, North Carolina or Colorado? Of course, Smitty picked Colorado, a black coach. I picked Belichick, white coach. I might be wrong, though, Steve. This guy might be out of here, man. Fuck.
Keep this in mind. I will give Coach Prime credit, though. He's actually had a good year, and I get it. Belichick is going into year 2, but that's a very young team. And we'll see if Bobby Petrino can conjure up some magic. But say whatever you will about Coach Prime. He has been very good for the Colorado brand and the bottom line. He's actually made them money. I don't know if you could say that about Belichick. Belichick's been a little bit of an embarrassment, this whole regime. Don't you think?
Exactly what I told JB earlier. I said I don't see Prime getting fired unless he just has like a horrific season. Because to your point, it's not just about the wins and losses of Colorado. He's bringing national attention. He's putting them on national games. He's selling out games. You know, like the attention he's brought to Colorado, the money he's brought, the merch sales. I'm sure everything's been up tremendously since Prime has been there. And to your point, he had one good season at least. So
brought them a Heisman Trophy winner. That's very important for any college program. They want those trophies in their banquet hall, and they want to be able to say, hey, we've had 2 Heisman Trophy winners. Salam in 94, Travis Hunter a couple of years ago. And I'm interested to see the Brennan Marion effect. Although, Smitty, I believe week 1 when they go up to Georgia Tech in Atlanta, that game, if they lose that one, I'm just kind of looking at the rest of the schedule. They have one cupcake, right? Yeah, they're going to win that one for sure. The rest of those games are all pretty much dogfights in the Big 12.
Yeah.
And I mean, Dan's been there a year longer, of course, but I'm curious to see this year right here for Belichick. This got to be something. It's got to be a real big step now. They can't be getting they just can't be a 3-7 team.
What's a good year for them, JB? What's acceptable where you say, okay, we're moving this thing forward? 6-6?
Yep.
Okay.
6 wins, bowl eligible.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I would say.
And no more scandals, no more salacious stuff, no more embarrassing stuff, because here's the biggest irony, guys. When you think about Belichick and whatever the Patriot way was, what was the number one foundational principle? We're all about ball, no distractions, right?
Yep.
That's been the last thing that this thing has been in North Carolina.
Let's be fair.
It's been like an embarrassment. I mean, like I look at Bill Belichick differently than I looked at him his entire NFL career. Like we never had any of this noise coming from, the Patriots. Like, I mean, outside of the gates, but that's a little different, right? We never heard like the off the field stuff, no issue. Everything was just we're locked in on football, we're locked in on winning. Everything we do here is about to leading to wins. Now it doesn't seem that way. It's like it's a free for all.
And I'm with you.
I don't know.
I'm with you. I don't know if 6 wins is enough as I think about it, because it's college football now, the new landscape. Yeah. You can pay to play. They're paying them. They're giving them money. Steve, let me ask you this: Let me ask you this, and I want to be fair here because I've critiqued Deion and his coaching style. What's the difference in those two? This is year 3. Year 3, we saw Deion take a dive.
It's year 4 though. Actually, it's year 4.
For who?
For Deion.
No, I know, but I'm saying for this year 3 for Belichick and year 2 for Belichick.
No, it's year 2.
Year 2 for Belichick.
It's year 2. Last year was his first year at Carolina.
Was it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this year 2 so this is the year that Deion had a good year though.
It is. Well,
I'm just bringing up this topic of why does he get a pass to get 6 wins, but we were telling everybody that Deion had to win the fucking Natty.
Well, I think the resume. The one guy has 6 Super Bowl rings, and he's thought of as the greatest coach of all time.
Pro-wise.
But in my view, if you're going to talk about Belichick having, 40 incoming freshmen from high school, that's a young team. I mean, didn't you just say a couple weeks ago the plan is to develop for the future? So let's say they go 6-6, and 3 or 4 of their losses are one-possession games, and even their losses look better. That's a good year. That is a good year.
I think with Deion filming everything, coming in with the hoopla, spring game selling out, we put this expectation really high. Belichick having 6 rings, though, in my opinion, equates that expectation because of you fired a guy like Mac Brown, who was actually having NFL talent and actually, pretty competitive. So I think you've taken you just can't take that huge of a hit, and they can't lose for the second year in a row, in my opinion, under Bill, after you replace a Mac Brown and also older guy. You replace an older guy for an older guy. So, might as well kept the first old guy. If we're going to do
Carolina, it's not like you're at some shitty pro. Like, you're in North Carolina. You can get some players there now. Like, don't act like you're at some shitty program.
Lawrence
you get all favor.
Julius Peppers. They've had players.
They're just not known as a football school. I guess you just don't look at them as a football school. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. We gotta have some. I just want to be fair because we gave Dean a lot of heat. I want to see how this guy does year 2. And I got friends on the staff. I'm just telling you, they've gotten better talent this year, but it's still young talent, Steve. And there's not a lot of young teams winning nowadays. When you're playing in hoops, a college basketball team in Michigan who's as old as the goddamn San Antonio Spurs or older, and then in college football, Indiana, who's got 6-7 year guys and a roster that came over from the head coach's previous school, winning it all. Like, this is older rosters. Ohio State the prior year. This is just older rosters that are winning now. I don't know how successful North Carolina is going to be with this young approach. That tells me they're going to give them years. They're going to give Belichick 3, 4, 5 years in this thing. And unless this Lambo, his own son, and all this other shit comes out to be some craziness that we don't know, it could give them an early exit. And then North Carolina's reeling, Steve. They're reeling bad because now you got rid of the guy.
Is that the son that was supposed to be the successor of Belichick?
Yep.
This is a disaster. Good grief.
That's my point. This could get bad real quick.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's keep this show rolling, man. Joe Burrow was online here, kind of going a little bit of viral here. He did a behind-the-back fake during a Bengals training camp show. Everybody's losing their mind here over the play. He's looking healthy. That's my biggest thing that I care about.
For a 1 yard gain.
Right. If he is healthy, Steve, what are your expectations for the Bengals this season? JB.
Steve's gone. Steve's internet's gone, bro.
Steve, we can't hear you, Steve. JB, I'll ask you the same question while we figure out Steve. If Joe's healthy, what are your expectations for the Bengals this season?
The defense is better, so we'll see. But this is media right here in its finest. This is what we do. We do this fucking crazy shit, and then it's a 1 yard gain, and blah, blah, blah. Everyone's hyped up. Like, let's see the motherfucker make the layup, as Shaun King would say, and be healthy and stay upright. And by the way, he didn't go behind the back. He just fucking put it behind his back one time. He didn't go around his back like a goddamn around the fucking waist dribble in basketball and fucking make a layup. He just put it right there and put it right back. He didn't even put it in the other hand, by the way. I don't know what I was seeing. I was like, what is he doing? Everybody on the internet was like saying all this shit, and I looked at it. I was like, what the fuck did he do that was so crazy?
Yeah, I'm not really worried about the actual play. That's just whatever.
Yeah.
It's more so just the bigger, like, the storyline.
No, I'm just, the only reason I'm saying that is we're acting as if this was like some crazy ass fucking shit. He didn't do anything to me on this play. It really wasn't anything. Everybody on the internet's crazy, and that's why we're blowing this up. Because maybe we put it on pedestal. Watch what happens. If knock on the wood, he gets hurt again, then guess what? Oh, we keep putting this height on him. Dog, he got to win.
Burrow's phenomenal. When he's healthy, he's a beast. I mean, you can argue he's top 2 quarterback in the league when he's healthy. It's just the problem he's been having an injury bug the last couple of years, so that's been the biggest issue. We saw Pac-Man was actually interviewing him, asking about how everybody's looking. He sounded pretty confident that the defense has kind of finally matched the offense, so to speak, and they're at practice competing on both sides. So if that defense has really gotten better and Burrow is healthy, I mean, the Bengals could easily win that AFC North, man, and get back to the Bengals team they were a couple years ago when they were, beating the Chiefs every year.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. We got you.
Yeah, and look, they fortified their front seven, and we'll see if Lawrence can anchor that whole thing, because they've had way too many 38-35 games where they'd lose, or 42-40. But Burrow, I hate to say this, but because he does have a Super Bowl berth under his ring, It's almost I don't say almost, but it's got that Andrew Luck feel. Now, early success, a lot of playoff wins, and you're thinking, wow, what a future, and then it just doesn't happen. But if this thing does not work out, paying both receivers the way the Bengals did, I think it's going to be questioned for a very long time. Because when you put that much of your resources into one spot, it's going to impact the rest of your roster construction.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree. It's going to be interesting. Their pass rushes are cool, but they did get a little older too. So, and then our buddy, the young kid who held out, is hurt already. So, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that hyperextension, whatever. Yeah, he should be fine. I think. I don't think it was.
Oh, Shamar Stewart.
Yeah,
and I think they reached on him. If you just looked at his A&M career, a lot of pressures, not a lot of sacks. Not a lot of sacks, and that matters.
Like AR5.
Yeah. Pressures are still good though. Bugs D tackle Vita Vea's agent says he doesn't see the current situation ending in any way other than a trade, saying, and I quote, well, yeah, that's literally what he said. So Vita Vea, I know there were rumors here of Vita Vea potentially being with the Rams. How serious is there any way that can the Rams really do that though, JB?
Are the Rams trying to be the Dodgers or something?
What the hell's going on?
We're in LA, Steve. We're in LA, Steve. That's what we do here. That's what we do. Everybody else gets mad at us. I love it. Bring him in. Bring Aaron Donald in. Bring fucking Bosa back. Bring him in. Bring J.J. Watt out of retirement. Fuck it. Bring everybody.
Vita Vea is in his 8th or 9th year, right? He's been around.
Fucking coach.
I mean, that's a lot of. I don't look.
He's a perennial Pro Bowler.
Legit.
They would have to defer. So look, AJ kind of broke down what the Raiders did with Derek Carr when he said I'm not going to take a cut, and he ended up going to Houston Texans. Braden broke down the other day. Weddle's shown us before how you kind of can defer money into bonus money and stuff like that. The Rams are figuring it out. Every roster has the exact same, works by the same rules. Some owners just have a lot of liquidity. Some don't. Some's tied into other things. They can't afford it. Some can. The Rams can. Dodgers can. That's what we do. That's what we do. It is what it is. I don't know why we cry about it. It's not like they're cheating the system, Smitty. They're just doing shit they can do. And at the end of the day, people are mad. If they can pull it off, I mean, it's going to be crazy. But they got to stay healthy still. At the end of the day, you got to be healthy. Look at the 49ers.
This is the hold-ins. Don't have contracts. I mean, I get NFL teams can cut you. I don't know. The thing with Vita Vea is he's a very productive player, very accomplished, won a Super Bowl. Isn't he what year is he in? 8 or 9? He's around.
It's something like that.
He's 9, I believe, or 8. Yeah. I'm not sure. 8 or 9. Year 8 or 9.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm the Buccaneers. I think to myself, let's give this guy another 4 or 5 year contract for $150 million. You got to. I don't know.
He's played 8. I think he's going into year 9. So. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like a long-term deal, see. I think you figure out some sort of short-term situation. They're trying to win now. If you get Vita Vea, you get Aaron Donald coming back, you got Myles Garrett, you're trying to win now. So I don't think worry about the
No, they're going all in. I'm just thinking about the Buccaneers. If you're Todd Bowles, you're fighting for your job because you've got to make the playoffs this year, right?
Sure.
So there was actually talk of Todd not getting brought back. I don't know. This is JB, this is so much different than when I grew up as a Rams fan. The Rams were cheap. They would never do anything. They'd always have a first-round draft choice holdout. They'd always go cheap. They'd never fortify. They'd never really make big trades unless it meant offloading Dickerson's contract. To see the Rams operate like this, it's mind-boggling. I would have never thought. But again, Georgia Frontiere no longer owns the team.
Yeah, if the Rams get him, though, man, like the NFL might have to step in or something. The same way that they vetoed the Chris Paul to the Lakers trade, they got to stop something. You can't. At some point, it comes down to like fair play, and having Vita Vea next to Aaron Donald, next to Myles Garrett, with Trick McDuffie behind him, and then we're not even talking about the MVP and the Stafford with the Notre Dame running back behind him, who's the beast. We got fucking Devontae Adams, first ballot Hall of Famer, and Puka Nacua, best player in the NFL. At some point, it's getting a little too crazy. And then LA with the fucking best stadium, the SoFi Stadium, all the baddest bitches. You got food, tacos everywhere. It's too much good shit going on now.
Wait a minute. They're not
Steve.
breaking any rules, though, Smitty. They're making a commitment to win.
The Lakers didn't break no rule with Chris Paul. They stopped that.
Cry me a fucking river. Stop. You guys all sound crybaby asses. Stop. Cry me. How about you guys figure it out then? Go do it over there somewhere else.
Yeah.
49ers can do it. Seattle just did it. 49ers can do it. Colts can do it. Why are you crying, homie? Bottom line is, this is what I don't like. This is why you do it, Smitty. To your point. The Lakers got fucked with the Chris Paul deal. Fuck everybody else. LA's getting some get back, homie. We're getting some get back. How they fucked us with Chris Paul and Kobe. We're just getting our shit back.
15 seasons ago.
Yeah, and that's why we're getting our shit back. Hey, it's all right, Smitty. Guess what? I'll forgive. I'll never forget.
Smitty,
I'll never forget.
Smitty, this has happened before in '94 when Deion Sanders went to the Niners. People forget.
Yeah.
They also brought in Ricky Jackson and Richard Dent. And I think they also brought Gary Plummer and some other guys, and Barlow didn't care. Before a salary cap, Eddie DeBartolo would lap the field. It's like the George Steinbrenner was making better decisions back then in the 80s. So what the Rams are trying to do, it's really nothing new. And salary cap. If the Rams the rule, what's done about it? They want it now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
It looks crazy on paper, man. But anyway, let's keep it raw. Let's go back to the college ranks here. UNLV's Dan Mullen comments on Florida's success since his departure, saying, quote, I think 3 out of my 4 years we would have made the college football playoff. Maybe that would have looked a little bit different back then with the resume. Keeping me around a little bit longer to try to go win a national title. But hey, it is what it is. Probably hasn't gone as well there since I left. It doesn't seem like. Quote, damn.
Now, Smitty, if there was a 12-team playoff, I think he is correct. Here's the issue that Florida fans will always bring up. He had a very good early success. Dan Mullen's a very good offensive coach, and I will never argue that, right? However, that program seemed to be on the decline because people that know much more than me that cover it on a daily basis will tell you when it came to recruiting, Dan was not exactly the hardest working grinder. And that was an issue with a lot of Florida people. That's the reality.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I don't know. It's kind of this is again the same shit we've been talking about for the last few months, Smitty. Again, taking shots at a former or a current colleague in your profession. This is just to keep up with the Joneses. And it's a recruiting ploy, Steve. This is exactly what it is. It's a recruiting ploy to let every kid know I'm now here. I'm not there. That's what they do. That's what I did. That's what I would do.
But JP, to be fair to Coach Mullen, he may have been asked, how do you look back at your Florida run? It's not. I don't think he just randomly tweeted or said, hey, I want to rip Florida today. Again, we don't know the full context of why he said that, but maybe someone said, hey, Coach, at Florida, it looked like on the record or face value, you have a good record. What happened? Maybe it was just answering a question. Or did Dylan Raiola also do that? Like that.
That's my point. Yeah. Here's the thing. If I'm the coach, if this is going to be on the up and up, and I'm not going to throw another current coach under the bus and do the things that we're seeing on a day-to-day basis, I would say I'm no longer there. I'm here at UNLV. I'm worried about UNLV. I'm not at Florida anymore.
We're on to Cincinnati.
The problem is we're not. That used to be the answer, Steve. I'm just telling you. Look at back in the day. That used to be the answer by player and by coach. Hey, I'm not at Florida no more. Good luck to Coach Summerall. They hired a good coach. I'm here at UNLV. I'm worried about UNLV. That's it. That would have been it. Now we're taking necessary extra steps, Smitty, because I want the kids to know that I'm at UNLV. I won 10 games UNLV. I can do that shit right here the same way I did there. We would have been a playoff team there. We're a playoff team here. Kids see this shit. This is what it is now. I got to get kids in Vegas. I can keep up with the Joneses. It is what it is to me.
JB, so you never called out like a previous team that you used to coach at, like in your career?
Call them out, like as far as what?
Like even local media.
Critical.
Like,
Were you ever critical? Like, they could have done this. Yeah.
Never.
Okay, I was asking. I didn't say you. Yeah.
Never. I never left a place, even if I fired or whatever, and said, "Oh, fuck that place. That place is shitty. They needed me." Never. I wish them best luck. I did on Netflix. I wish Garden City best luck on Netflix. Go watch the clip. I said, "Hey, man, good luck to them. It is what it is." I never went out there and did that shit. I just never did. Now I'll choke shit out of a coach, but that's different. That's different. That's a personal. That's
more manner.
Drug shit out into a cafeteria. I joked beat shit out of him and drag him to the cafeteria. Me and Smitty talked.
Whoa! Take that, JB.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So, yeah. Oh yeah. That's what. A buddy did that. Yeah. Bitch. So yeah. Anyway.
Anyway. Hey,
Because Smitty, it's all about decorum and respect.
Yeah. Not now, though. Not now, Steve.
Hey, come here, homeboy. No, fuck that. Come here. Let me holler at you, homeboy.
Hey, Steve. It ain't like that no more, Steve. You know why? You got Delane Kiffin and Buddy Golden going at it. You got fucking everybody throwing each other.
Hold on. About Pete Golding. At the SEC media days, they obviously brought that up, and he was very diplomatic. He actually said, "Hey guys," and I said this to some of the Ole Miss people. If you would have said 5-6 years ago, Lane Kiffin would have left us in a position where we're 11-1 and going into the playoffs, would you have taken that? And everyone said yes. He goes, I think whatever feelings we have had that were harsh and angry, he goes, we should also be very grateful for the job he did. So I think Golding answered that the way you'd like.
Yeah, I think so too.
JB, didn't you clown Buddy Stevens and Brittany Wagner? What does that have to do with it? Are they a prior school of mine? Are you fucking retarded? Some of you don't just listen. Some of you don't listen. And Brittany Wagner is a fake as fuck. Yeah, I called her out live in person, and she came to my school trying to get a job. Fuck yeah, I called her out. She's a fraud. Fuck you mean? Buddy Stevens is a fuck boy anyway, so I don't give a fuck. I never coached with him or played there or coached there. So what the fuck are you talking about? Again, personal over beef, over place. We just talked about it. Listen to the fucking story. Listen to the show, you fucking idiot.
All right, moving on here amicably. Mike Losley had this quote, JB. He said, I'm not diminishing that I am a 4-8 coach the last 2 years. But the 4-8 last year was a lot different from the 4-8 the year before. End quote.
Okay. They say the results are the results, right, Smitty?
Yep.
But I know what he's saying, because when I study and I do research and I try to look at one thing I look for is point differential and how many one-possession games you either win or lose. And look, they were 4-8 last year with a true freshman quarterback, Malik Washington, who I think is really good. I think Malik's going to play at the next level. Maryland's added some parts. They had a top 5 recruit come in, Zion Ellie, who's going to be a really good pass rusher. I think what he is saying is, hey, look at the circumstances. In my view, JB, I know you may disagree. I don't think a record is always the same if it's the same. Like 4-8 can be 4-8 against a really tough schedule where you're losing one possession games, or if you're getting blown out by 38 points, I do think there is a difference.
There's definitely. We went 2-8 our last year on Netflix, by the way. We lost 4 games by 1 point, a last-second field goal, a game in overtime. So, yeah, it definitely matters. People don't realize it. They don't want to know. At the end of the day, your record is your record. They're going to say that is true. But at the end of the day, the year before, we won some close games. So, at the end of the day, Smitty, we've been there. We've all seen it happen both ways. Sometimes the coin flips your way, doesn't flip your way. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, though, the wins and losses necessary automatically for sure matter.
Yeah.
Like Compton College got fucking 96 points put on them 3 times last year. They forfeited junior college. There's a fucking difference in that and losing by 1 point. That's why they folded the program. L.A. Pierce Junior College here in California, Orange Coast Junior College, which has more Playmate bunnies and fucking money than anywhere in California, facilities and fucking everything else, folded football here in California.
They did?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
2 programs that's folded in the last 2 months, Steve, in junior college in California. We're going to talk about LA Pierce later, but they absolutely matters. There's a reason. You're getting fucking waxed by 90. Guess what? Kids don't go to that place next year. So you lose by 1, matters, Smitty. Oh, fuck, man, we're that close. And I'm recruiting Steve, and I'm saying, hey, Steve, we're this close, man. Look at our game. We lost by 1 point. Compared to, what are you doing? You go in and recruit. Hey, listen, man, we only got beat by fucking 90 last year against them, but we'll be all right. Like there's a huge difference in pitch. So I'm just telling you, there's a definite loss. 4-8. I totally understand what Mike's saying here.
Context matters, homie. Context.
And if you have
matters.
a young team with a true freshman quarterback, there's a natural belief that Malik's going to elevate his game. That game you may have lost by 3 or 4 or 7 points. Malik Washington gets better here, makes a play there. You all of a sudden that 4-8 can easily become 8-4. 8-4.
Yep. I've been there before.
Yeah.
I've been on a 5-7 Ball State team my junior year where we easily could have went 7-5. Like literally, there's 2 games come to my mind. I'm like, damn, just one moment here, one moment there. We're 7-5. We're going bowling. Completely different season. So
hey, so let me get this right. Today's starting quarterback is Kenny Smallhands Pickett versus Carson Beck.
Beckmania is running wild. It begins tonight.
But that's actually something I'm kind of interested in a little bit, JB.
Yeah,
no?
Make sure you tune in.
I watch fucking paint dry on the ocean before I watch that shit.
All right. How about this then? Would you rather watch that game or any WNBA game?
Either. I want to watch either.
Oh,
that's how bad it is.
on.
I mean, I'm never gonna watch. But Steve, I'm never gonna watch WNBA. I'm never gonna watch WNBA.
Football. That's the problem. He don't really love football.
Yeah, I'm never gonna watch WNBA.
JB's like one of those fans that only watch the Super Bowl or the big
Steve,
games.
you know what?
Well, I wouldn't say that. He does host
Steve,
Football Palooza.
Here's the problem, Steve.
That's because he likes smoking and drinking with the fellas. He don't care about the football. Hold on, JB don't watch the games at Palooza. You know that.
He kind of does. Yeah, he kind of.
Smitty's on to something.
Thank you, JB.
Here's the thing, Steve. I'd rather be on the yacht, number one. I'd rather be on the yacht, number one. Number two, when quarterback play becomes this bad, Steve, it's hard for me to watch football because it's so micromanaged now. You don't really get to see the sport as it is intended to play. The quarterback's supposed to be a macro manager. He's supposed to be on the field directing shit, oppositing, changing the play, 2 plays in the huddle, fucking understand protection. Nowadays, it's a fucking retard looking at the sideline and see Stephen A. Smith card. It's so bad that it's hard for a guy like me to watch, but I get the retards in the chat and everybody else because they're all betting on it and shit on Kalshi, so I get it. But at the
same, we love Kalshi, by the way.
Yeah.
And by the way,
but at the same time,
keep betting on Kalshi. I just want everyone to know.
Steve, you're really looking forward to watching fucking Carson Beck and the porn star girl, and then Smallhands Pickett.
Well, first of all, they broke up before last season. That Cavender person, she's no longer around. Beckmania.
No, I'm talking about the porn star.
Oh, Bella Danger.
Yeah.
She's still doing it to you, but anyway, Beckmania is starting to run wild. Begins tonight. And keep this in mind, in 23 days, it's week 0 football, coach. Get ready. 23 days. We got to have a dry run of Football Palooza.
That first Palooza, I'm throwing a banger at your house. I'm inviting some of you motherfuckers. I'm letting you know it's going to be better than the Super Bowl party.
Well, week 0, though, because week 1, I'll be at Stanford and Cal, those 2 games.
I got some bad news for you. JB and I talked. JB is not for sure if he's going to do something week 0 or not.
What?
Wait, week 0, you're not even here.
No, week 1, I'm not here.
I mean, week
0
1
will be the biggest one.
Week 1's the biggest one, right?
Yeah,
well,
week 0
isn't when it begins.
Wait, who's week 0? Georgia Tech, Colorado,
Virginia against North Carolina, TCU against North Carolina. Florida State plays New Mexico State. Oh, don't give me the J-O. Don't give me the J-O. Those games count too. I'll be doing something. I don't know if you'll be doing
yacht, Steve. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll be doing
a yacht with JB.
Well, I'll be doing a Steve Palooza. This is what we do. We're
so football Palooza. No, we're trying to. We're
lovers here.
What I think Smitty misspoke a little bit. What we're trying to figure out is we're going to take our 2-week break that we haven't never taken, and we're going to take our 2-week break prior to season, so it leads right up to.
Yeah. So what I would do is your
figuring that
should come the beginning of 0. Or actually, you should probably take a break next week. Starting if you're going to take off a hiatus, I would take 2 weeks off next Monday.
I need to talk to you because you're kind of like the Mike McDaniel of the show. You're the analytical. No offense. No offense. Asians are math guys. Asians are math guys. No offense.
Yeah, you know.
So like we get the math stuff.
Hey guys, you know.
I mean, you're Matt. You are a tactical engineer. At the end of the day,
you ought to take like that Monday off. You know, guys. Yeah, you know. Oh God, an insult. You're better off just calling me a chink. God, dog. Stop making hate.
Did you?
Anyway.
Did you see Mike McDaniel? Did you see Mike McDaniel clown shoes walk up to the podium like he's fucking a head coach and he's a fashion show guy?
Oh man,
peep this out. What do you think about this?
Oh, prescription.
The shoes clean though. Like
they do match. They kind of match because with the yellow, the bold. I personally, I would just wear white shoes. That's Mike. Stylish SOB, man. Just stop.
I like the Chargers colors personally, though.
It can't be gayer, Smitty. Stop. It's the fucking gayest thing ever. Like, stop. I mean, fucking color coordinated coordinator. Color coordinated coordinator. Come on, Lucy. You gotta get an alpha male, Lucy.
And then it's like non-baggy sweats that he wore. I was like, come on.
Yeah, it was a fucking capri pants he had made personally from the fucking Chargers.
The hoodie, the shoes, the hat, all that's cool. My only issue is the pants. I just don't.
I
can't
so
wear those pants because my knots don't fit.
So when Smitty has an issue, it's an issue. You have the loosest standards of all of us.
Because those pants are too tight for me as a black man. My shit just don't fit. Y'all can wear it. I'm not privy to those pants. The hoodie and the shoes work.
Black man has nothing to do with it. Gay man. With the gay man part is what you should have said.
I'm saying those pants can't fit me. Like I got too much shit going on.
It don't matter who wears those. Nobody wears those pants, homie. Unless you're gay. I'm just gonna keep it real. And then he crossed his feet. So at the end of the day, come on, call it out, homie.
But Mike get bitches though.
Smitty, Shannon Sharp wore those. Monica says Shannon Sharp wore those. Monica's right. Shannon Sharp wore those.
Shannon do wear those. Shannon do wear those pants. Actually, he do.
Thank you, gay.
I ain't say all that.
Steve, any plans this weekend? It's supposed to be like 128 degrees. So
no, but the wild card. Sweating out a storm, and then there's some boxing, some Zuffa stuff from Ireland. I'm gonna watch that, and then whatever. And no real big boxing till Teofimo Lopez fights Rolly Romero on the 22nd. That fight is what it is. And then I am just getting ready for football. I'll be watching some games, doing some research, getting my Mike McDaniel on. Because I'll be getting ready for week 0. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a ball lover right here.
Week 1 with the huge palooza.
Dave,
Shaun King tagged you in the story, I think, about his workout journey.
Hard
Day 2.
work, dedication. Looks like he lost a pound.
Told you.
Or 2.
Steve, 49ers, 20% of the 49ers roster is out already. Based damn near for the season. They're done. Are they done?
I thought when they blew that Super Bowl against the Chiefs years ago, I thought there goes their window. Now, to their credit, they still won some games, right? But we are now heading into the very last years of the prime sunset of guys like Caffrey and Kittle. I don't know. They'll win some games, but
Steve, real quick, I got to ask a question for Bailey. Did you watch Hard Knocks Tuesday?
Did it start Tuesday? Can I just say something about Hard Knocks? Someone that's watched every single episode. After last year, I don't think I want to watch it anymore because it's gotten too soft. They softened the show. It's all about, this guy's spending his off day with this family. And it's not even about ball. It's just they're trying to do this human interest stuff. And I'm like, no. Show me the ball. Show me the guys getting cut. Show me the coaches cursing at each other. It used to be very raw. And you've got an inside look. Now they're trying to make it into everything's a human interest story.
Yeah, I've watched it in years.
Last year was the Buffalo Bills. I was like, there's our boy, Shaun King, hard work, dedication.
Hey, Steve, real quick. Monica wants to ask you a question. Obviously, has a son playing big-time football. She said she wants to know your perspective on the proposed rev share cap, given Miami is always money bag school.
I don't know. I think what's going to happen is people are going to pay players under the table or over the table. long as it's at least a rule where everyone has to, in theory, play by, I think that's a good thing. Keep this in mind. It's a level playing field. It's not the one you think it's on.
Steve, real quick. Do you think? No, I'm just bullshit.
No.
Appreciate you, my dog.
One last thing. Steve, we'll see you next week. Enjoy the weekend.
Absolutely, guys. Talk to you.
Peace.
Steve killed y'all. He kept trying to leave, and JB kept saying one more thing. Hold on. What about this? What about that? JB funny as hell, man.
His internet's fucked up. We gotta get his internet fixed.
You a funny dude, though, JB. I give you credit to that, man. I really do think if you wanted to, you could be a good comedian, like a good stand-up comedian.
Nah, that's not my get down.
Huh?
It's not my get down. I don't do scripted shit. That's the problem.
I got a short film I'm working on. Would you be okay with doing like one scene in there?
No.
No script. No script. Just be you.
Yeah, but you gotta film me like without me knowing. All Jason's friends got no family and live alone. Steve, Shaun, Salisbury spelled completely wrong. Bailey, Ruben, Cisco completely spelled wrong. Tells me you're a guy. No woman fucks up the name Cisco. So you just caught yourself. Because Cisco, we all know who Cisco is. Y'all love him. If you're a woman, you love Cisco. You don't spell Cisco wrong like that. And we grew up drinking Cisco. You dumb fucking bitch. So at the end of the day, we know you're a fucking dude, and you just busted yourself.
All night long, let me see that thong, thong, thong. Let me see that thong, thong. Girl, you know that thong, thong.
Yeah.
Thong, 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 thong.
Yeah.
That's before y'all time, boy.
I can't do it. I mean, I can do it.
What?
I'll do it for you for the show, but
Well,
like,
I can't give a full idea, but it's a short little moment where the main character in the show, in the series, is gonna turn his TV on to hear like some breaking news. It's gonna be a real short clip, but I want it to be like he watching our shit. Like it's gonna be like me and you having a discussion about set. So it's gonna be real organic, real quick. We'll talk about it later.
that's what she said.
I know if I need you to do it, you're gonna do it. So I ain't really tripping too much. So
Maybe.
anyway, so I appreciate you in advance. I'm going to throw a big. Let me know the first Palooza date officially, because I got some shit behind the scenes I'm working on.
Say what now?
It's something about Monica that's like real intriguing. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, so what? So what happened now again?
The first Palooza gonna be like Super Bowl party. I got my wing guy pulling up. He needs to know the date soon. If you don't feel like cooking, I got a taco guy. But I know you got your own taco guy. You let me know though. I got a guy real great. He'll bring aqua fresca, rice, beans, taco. I got my wing guy. I got some whole. I got a lot of like pieces of the puzzle. But I need to know sooner than later what the official first date gonna be, so I can start setting up plays.
Huh.
Yeah, then I say, anytime they be looking like that, he not listening to what I'm saying.
No, I heard you. Hey, guess what? They just found Dr. Fauci and they've held him in contempt, homie.
You lying.
Yeah. And they passed it 8-5. Homie, that's fucking prison, homie. Let's see it. I want to see it. I want to see the motherfucker go to prison. I doubt he goes. I bet he don't. I ain't seen one motherfucker get arrested yet, homie. Not one motherfucker. Republican, Democrat, nothing. Not one motherfucker. I haven't seen not one get arrested. Fucking Epstein, fucking nothing, homie. It's all bullshit, homie. They fucking fluff you. They're a fluffer. Our government's a fluffer. That's all they do. They get your shit hard, ready to bust, and then they leave you.
Can you explain it to me real quick? So I learned, my homie told me what a fluffer was like a year and a half ago. I never heard of it before in my life. So like, why is the name fluffer, number one? Number two, what are they literally doing on set?
Epstein wasn't in jail, Rio. If you believe Epstein was in jail, Rio, then you're fucking more retarded than your counterpart in fucking Chicago. Fucking Epstein walked right out the goddamn jail. Shut up. You're so fucking delusional. A fluffer, Smitty, is the one that does a salt shaker, the pepper, salt, pepper shaker, or whatever it is, on Buddy to get his shit rock so that when the girl walk in to be on the scene and actually to fuck Buddy, he's shit ready to go. Because it's really hard, I guess, to get porn stars. I had a buddy that did porn, homeboy. My homeboy dabbled into porn. He said that
oh shit. Pain to announce my boys in Mizzou and SMU football camps today. Let's fucking go. So proud. Shout out to both your boys, man. We wish them nothing but success, Monica. And thank you for always being a big supporter of our show and us as two men. Thank you so much, Monica. Huh?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know how to ask it. Is that NIL money?
We got a new sponsor that's brought to you by Hims. And Hims, man, listen, losing weight is one thing, but looking and feeling your best this summer, that's the real goal, as Shaun King just alluded to. And that's why Weight Loss by Hims now offers Shaun King access to the FDA-approved Wegovy. That's WEGOVY pill and the Wegovy pen. So Wegovy is designed, Shaun King, to help you specifically lose weight and keep it off so you can show up this summer feeling like yourself. So listen, man, there's a fucking 20% of your body weight combined with diet and exercise. It truly helps you regulate your appetite, eat less, drink less Starbucks, and keep the weight off. So Shaun King, listen, if you ready to reach your goals for real, visit hims.com/Smitty to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's HIMS.com/Smitty to go there, lose weight today. Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk A/S. So to get started and learn more, Shaun King, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, please visit hims.com.
Make sure you use the promo code SMITTY.
What time did we start the show 4 years ago? What time are we doing it? How long? 4 years ago? Nah, I don't know.
It's pandemic.
It was. It was before COVID, homie. What do you mean? COVID had shit yet, homie. Hey, look at that. Wait a second. I was 16. I didn't lost 30 pounds. They was over that shit hard. Came out like this.
That's my boss, man.
That motherfucker was dead on me.
That motherfucker is my boss, man.
That motherfucker head was loose.
Hey, look. In climbing.
Hey, real shit, I got to see the picture here. That was another name, too.
That was a cat picture. I gotta find this. What's going on? Y'all just made me a Big Smitty, man. We got JB in the building, my man Spree. Pointing behind the 1 and 2 with the camera. And welcome to the Coach JB Show, Big Smitty live in the fucking cigar lounge. What you doing, JB? What you got going on?
Drinks, cause I'm like a bitch in this motherfucker.
JB ain't got no AEs, y'all. He been talking about this all week. I got all the hoes and all the AEs. There ain't not an AE in here. Come on now.
It's been on slow. I can't wear this on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? My man blows to be out there on it.
Big Smitty, Latrell,
Shit.
JD.
I lived the wrong end, y'all. We turned up, y'all. It's all good. Players fuck up. I lit the wrong side. I cut the wrong side.
Ah, damn. This motherfucker's drunk already.
I just smoked other cigars. I've never done this before in my life. I'm
nervous.
I don't know why this shit ain't here.
You're nervous.
Wow.
No, take that off. Because you don't smoke it that way. Throw that out.
I can't wait till the cigar.
Now I gotta stop 3,000 cigars for this. I'm the guy that has to do everything around the moment. I'm carrying the whole fucking squad.
I got it right now. I like this side though, JB.
Yeah. Yeah.
17. But you can't have the big boy. Everybody stop playing with me. I don't smoke like that though. Everybody know that.
Yeah, motherfucker smoking a cigar.
I ain't married, homie. Hold up, let me finish. I am not married. You are.
How you gonna lead her on
Because I'm not married.
Fuck everything.
Yeah, you do.
S-tier motherfucking D.
Short, fat, everything. Tall. Short, fat, skinny, and tall. I fuck them all. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you did get hot before JB on accident.
That happened.
I own the two. Yeah. You reshare the story of it. Everybody needs
Everything with him.
Reshare the story, please, about the
I mean, I was trying to take this motherfucker to his house, and for 3 hours, we could not make a right turn. So we kept making a left-hand turn on everything.
It probably went 3 hours, but it's at least like 30 minutes.
Right.
It was a long time. Motherfucker, all we can do is laugh, homie.
Smitty, I'm gonna tell you right now, his front door was where that TV is.
Right.
And this is the street. And you're in the right side passenger. Yeah. I'm right here. I'm driving where he is.
One-way street.
You're street. Alright? He's me, you're him.
Yeah.
That's his door. That's his door.
One-way street.
Right here.
It's a one-way street.
Right.
We driving right here.
Yeah.
We do not stop to get out and go in that door. He kept going and making a left and getting out on the main street and kept going all the way around the block.
Y'all saw the house.
Saw the house. His door's right there.
He couldn't see me stop after he motherfucker kept hitting.
That nigga got the switch and you driving to the
He
hill.
couldn't drive, homie, so he looked at me, I looked at him, his motherfucking eyes, his blood stopped running, his head started falling back on the seat. He couldn't even hold his motherfucking head up.
I wouldn't hire you, the motherfucker said.
Yeah.
He said,
no, first of all, we ate 2 gallons of Baskin Robbins, homie.
No.
Gallons.
At first, we had the chocolate chip cookies.
That's what
We dropped this girl off at work. She had a bag of chocolate chip cookies. We don't smoke.
Dropped off at work.
I'm like, yeah, you know I love chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, man, give me that shit. That shit ain't gonna do nothing.
Pretty tell you that I only fucked the strippers, I think, at one point.
Yeah.
My baby mama.
JB fucked with a lot of bad bitches. I ain't gonna even front on that shit.
That was 34 years ago.
He still, yeah.
Why messing with strippers a red flag, Max? Because you can't do it, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I ain't making them my bitch. You sound soft, homie. You from Northwest? Your daddy.
Bro, let's throw a banger, bro. Let's throw a huge fucking party to start the season off, bro. Let's do it, bro. Let's. I need your house. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Like,
what we
say
doing?
You want to do something different? Let's do it. Let's stream it. Let's fucking turn up, bro.
Okay.
All right, then. I'm tired of bullshitting, bro. Let's do the shit. Let's do it big, bro. We got so much. Life is short. You're 50, bro. You're 51 years old, damn near. I'm damn near 40. Let's fucking get it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Who's stopping us?
Kick.
Kashi will sponsor the whole shit. I talked to him.
Gotta get kicked to bite.
Kashi had legends on me.
I need all that act. I need to get the yacht. But anyway, man.
We need the yacht. We need Palooza, and we need Legends. Those 3 things sponsored. We get those 3 things sponsored, we good. I quit my jobs.
We need to figure out Patreon, too, because the live stream part of Patreon, I'm saying moving around with Patreon is the one.
That's for sure.
I'll set it up outside. Oh, buddy, outside of the Miss fan. I can set it up over here. Buddy on the next door. Boom, put on that. You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm thinking about? Well, yeah, there's a lot going on.
Just say it. Just say it.
Now, I might put a full weight room in the backyard.
Ooh.
Yeah. So then I got everything covered.
Well, hold on. But if you do weight room, so that means that's telling me that you're done with the pool then, correct?
No. I'm putting it up on the golf course side.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a design guy come out and even show it's easy too. Because I got the turf already there.
That'd be hard, homie.
Put the mat down, put the mats down, the real mat, boom.
You got the content house, homie. If you
put a little cover over it, boom.
Sell me your crib if you move, homie.
I just want a bench though. I just want a bench, set of dumbbells, a mat, jump rope.
Pull up. You need a pull up situation too.
Some boxes. I'm just gonna get a couple boxes. It's like the small ones. I ain't jumping 36-inch box. I don't need to I'm talking about just the quick feet cardio box. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna paint the dots I used to paint the dots for my teams, the 5 dots.
Oh shit, yeah.
So I'm gonna fucking get the feet going and the jump rope on the dots. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I might do that, homie. Put a mist fan down there.
Ooh.
Just to have it, and then I can do it, and then I can go out on the show right now. I can get out there right now. Boom, boom, boom. Just like I throw a dot, a football, boom. Like I can do it all, whatever. Like I still got it. Like I still go bench 315 right now, guarantee.
You probably could for one, for real talk. I know
I'll
talking
get
a lot of shit.
sure.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Cause like your bench press don't really that don't really go away.
Plus, it do go away, but I've been doing push-ups for the last year and a half. So push-ups gets you bench strong.
Yeah. I got to feel like my shoulder still been fucked up. I got an X-ray. They said nothing. They said it was nothing on the X-ray. I probably need an MRI, but they never want you to get an MRI because it's expensive. But I think I need it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate that I feel this way, but it just my strength ain't there, bro. And it's a shoulder bicep connector, whatever this is, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I gotta get Ruben in the back in the weight room too. That's the other thing.
Please get him in the weight room.
And Shaun, when Shaun come out, get him in the weight room.
Ruben need band work first. Band work gotta get him right. Real talk.
I don't know.
The weight might break him.
Nah, the bands may snap his shit though.
Bands will make her dance though too.
Yeah,
and then Black Hugh Hefner said he got a $7,000 sponsorship offer for us if we want to rock with him. So
say what?
One of our members, Black Hugh Hefner, he has a $7,000 sponsorship offer for us if we want to rock with him. So
$7,000. That's a specific number.
Yeah.
I want to know where it came from and why. Go.
That's why I know he's not lying though, because that's a random number. So
that's why he is lying. That's a random number. See, the problem is it would be, hey man, I want to throw $5,000 at you. Hey, I got $2,500 to donate to the show. Hey, I got 10 racks for you. I got 7,000. Send me a red flag.
Okay.
I got a red flag from 7,000. Because nobody's gonna get 7,000. Like I wouldn't give you 7,000. Huh?
You said what, Jimmy?
I wouldn't even give you 7,000. It's like I'd give you 6.
I don't like 6 though, because 6
I give you.
is the devil
I
number.
give you 8.
Give me
I
8.
ain't gonna give you 6.
8 is new
though.
beginnings.
I can give you 7 though. It's a scam. But go ahead. What are you saying?
No, it's not important.
Anyway, man, what else is going on in the world of sports?
That's really it, homie.
Stephon Diggs signed. What's your take on that real quick?
Stephon Diggs, homie, 1-year deal worth up to $12 million with the Commanders. Diggs is a Maryland native. If you didn't know that, JB. Coming off of a 1,000-yard season in New England. Played in the Super Bowl, obviously, and had a fully healthy offseason. He said he's feeling very confident right now based upon just, again, we forget that everybody keeps saying, he lost the step, all this and the third. He was coming off an injury, homie. Went to the Texans for a hot second, was actually playing side the first few weeks, got hurt again. Then he got to the Patriots, had a good season, but again, that was coming off a year in which he was trying to recover and get healthy. Now he's at a full situation of just health. I expect a big time year there. He's the clear number 2 with Terry McLaurin, who's a Naptown native, being the clear number 1 there. If Jaden can stay healthy, which it makes me concerned because he's so damn skinny, but if he can stay healthy, I can see the Commanders getting back to being, one of the more talented teams in the NFL. I'm not saying they're like Super Bowl ready or nothing like that, but just one of those teams that will compete in that NFC East division with the Cowboys and the Eagles and the Giants. So
I watched the games. I watched the games last year. He's horrible. 1,000 yards in 17 games. He averaged 59 yards a game. He had a couple of decent games, but really 59 yards a game now, let's be honest, dog. That's a number 3. That's a number 3 now. That's a big catch, one play a game guy maybe, or you get that 8 catch game that he had, but he only had like 71 yards because he's getting bubble, slam screen, fucking hits. That's who he is now, homie. Let's be honest. He's not the guy to run the bang ain't no more, and he's not the guy to fucking stretch the defense. He's a 59-yard-a-game guy. In 17 games, 1,000 yards, just not as impressive as it once was, Smitty. It is what it is.
Why not?
Because we play more games.
So, okay, so can you do, what did he get in 16 games? No.
We had this discussion.
What was his stats after the 16th game?
But I'm defending you.
I'm asking you, though. What was his stats?
We've had these stats before. We talked about O.J. Simpson's 14-game season. That was probably the best, right, the greatest yards per game season ever. less amount of games. We've talked about my favorite GOAT, Eric Dickerson, having the season he had. Then we had Terrell Davis, and we've had all these other guys. The games have changed, so something has you have
okay,
to.
Cool. So after 16 games, he had 80 catches for 958 yards and 4 touchdowns. So let's compare it to what it used to be. So take the last game off. I'm telling you, as a number 2 guy,
used to be 15,
you get 80 catches, 958 yards, and 4 touchdowns as a number 2 is a good ass number 2. I'm agreeing with you. He's no longer the Jamar Chase. He used to be that number 1 guy. He's not that guy no more. We're cool with that. But as a number 2, 900 plus receiving yards, 4 to 6 touchdowns, you're not taking that, JB, as a head coach?
I mean, you're taking it, but what are the yards giving me? Are the yards productive yards, or are they just meaningless yards? Remember, this team had the not that I'm an anti NFL schedule guy. You're in the NFL. You win an NFL game, you're fucking winning an NFL game. I don't want to hear about this week schedule shit. But let's look at the yards are just like quarterback. There are meaningful games in yardage and meaningful touchdowns and meaningful interceptions versus, that pick didn't really hurt the team at all. He just kind of threw it up before the half. I mean, the meaningful yard games that he had as well against in a team that was what were they, 13-3? So at the end of the day, I think he was just like a blah, 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 whatever receiver last year. He wasn't the guy that just stuck out to you and said, oh, fuck, this is Drake May's number 1 guy. I got to get this guy the ball. He just wasn't that guy to me.
So Drake May had an MVP-esque season, right? It was competing for MVP. And you're saying Stephon Diggs had nothing to do with that at all?
It wasn't like huge impact.
Okay, so who was the Patriots' number 1 receiver then?
Well, now I'm talking about offensive impact, Smitty. You're talking about receiver for Drake May. I'm talking impact. They were a football team who one of the top leading rushing teams in football. They had one of the best defenses in football, and they had a weaker schedule. So they were winning 13 games. They did not need Stephon Diggs to win games. Did they or did they not?
Yes, they did.
You think they really needed him to win those 13 games?
Drake May had 31 touchdowns, 8 picks, threw for 4,300 yards, and Stephon Diggs was arguably his number 1 last year. So I disagree. I'm sorry, JB. I'm sorry. I disagree with you tremendously.
Smitty, they did not need him over Hunter Henry. They did not need him over fucking any of those fucking running backs. They did not need Stephon Diggs to win 13 games and go to the Super Bowl, homie. Stop.
So you're telling me you remove Stephon Diggs and his 1,000 yards. You're telling me they win the exact same amount of games.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on there.
How do you do in the Super Bowl?
What did Drake May do in the Super Bowl?
That's what I'm saying. Well,
no.
What did Drake do? Thank you.
What did Drake do?
He held his dick because his number one wideout
get the ball to anybody, homie.
Fucking locked down.
He gets the ball to anybody.
According to you, homie,
and
he's the number 1 receiver. You just told me. So if the number 1 receiver is getting fucking locked down, what does the quarterback do, homie? Hold his dick in his hand,
the ball on.
Mr. Quarterback Guru.
You're right, which is why I'm glad he's the number 2 now for the Commanders.
Now he's the number 2
now. You get it. Now you get it.
Butte was 1. Butte,
now
whatever.
You get it.
Oh.
That's why I'm excited. Because I said Commander, he's the number 2. You got Scary Terry, the clear number 1.
Just say you
now
can't
you
match
put
my
your second best
homie.
corner against Stephon Diggs. I like that matchup
match.
every time.
Just say you don't match my intellect when it comes to quarterback.
Come on, homie. Just cooked him, Chad. He thought he had me, and I had him back.
You didn't. You got cooked.
Damn, just like destroyed you, sauteed you. We already talked about the coat, so I'm gonna skip that.
Ooh, I might cook some. I might do a sauteed steak with some sauteed onions and mushrooms.
With some chimichurri.
Nah, I don't do that shit. That's gay. That's that rich.
You ever tried it? You ever tried it on a steak?
Nah, I don't do that shit. I mean, because that's that bougie shit you do. You go to fucking. I gotta go to fucking. Lowry's, Mastros. Fuck all that. I mean, throw some butter on top.
You ain't never tried. You ain't never had the chimichurri on there.
That's gay. I don't do Mexican shit with steak.
You ain't never had an Oscar style, homie.
Nah, I don't do that Oscar style. So that's gay. Fucking real steak, homie.
It is real steak. It's just an extra little something on the top. Huh?
I don't like that. It sounds weird to me.
You don't live life the right way, homie. Like, oh.
Nah, you adding shit, homie. You don't add sauce to bomb-ass barbecue. You didn't need to add sauce. You add sauce to everything.
I'm just saying.
Each his own, but I'm just saying, like, you don't need to.
Oscar style be fire,
That
bro.
means that means you don't have good food.
No, Oscar style. Go to fucking Mastro with the best steak and get the Oscar style, homie.
If I could show you what I just got.
They put that crab over the top of that motherfucker.
I show you the text I got. You would just
send me right now. Send me right now.
I can't because it's one of those interactive meme ones.
Ah, damn. Break it down to me.
It's Buddy. But it's from Buddy.
Oh,
at Buddy's spot.
So Buddy must be watching us then.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna order some pancakes from my girl real quick.
Buddy want to come on the show, but he can't.
He can, but
No, he can't. Shit.
I mean, he can though. I'm gonna order my girl some pancakes real quick. Let me see.
How does it feel, this guy right here? How does it feel to be this much of a fucking weirdo? Gay.
Respectfully, just your steak and ribs ain't
Hello.
touching me. Tenderism.
How does it feel to be that fucking hard up to be on a show and be this weird of a dude? Like, seriously.
Type of people you like, homie.
I just want to know.
Type of people you like, homie.
If it was her, though, would you hit?
Nah. Would you?
I can't see the face. It could be really him. It could be a dude.
Exactly.
But it could be
So I
Buddy.
said fucking no.
It might be Buddy dressed up like a WNBA player.
All right then. Okay then. Then why'd you? All right.
A WNBA player.
All right then. Why'd you say
Hey,
something?
Jonathan Taylor signed and agreed to a $44 million extension. $47 million is a max with a $39 million guarantee. A lot of numbers out there I just threw at you. Repeat them. Go.
Yeah, man. 2-year, $44 million contract extension, man. He had 18 rushing touchdowns last year, leading the league, and he had 30 total yards over the last 2 seasons, man. 3-time Pro Bowler, man. The guy, when he's healthy, is the best, one of the best backs in the league, can do it all. I broke this down in the first hour. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor. I'm excited for him. If Daniel Jones can be healthy the entirety of the season, watch out AFC South, watch out NFL. Do not be surprised if you see my Indianapolis Colts in the AFC Championship game with a chance to come to LA to play the Rams at home in the Super Bowl. I'm telling you that right now. Huh?
Oh, man, nothing.
You laughing?
Bailey, we have it on the list. Let's see. Do you have it at least? It's number 5 on my in the very top of the rundown, Bailey. I put it in there. I want to talk about the college football rankings that have come out and where Alabama's ranked. I want to get your take. I want to get AJ on tomorrow and talk about it. Alabama's
I
number
11. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Alabama's number 11. What do you think about that, Smitty? And then the head coach comes out with this nonchalant type of like response. I don't like it.
What do you say?
He's just like, whoa. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if we can find it, but I don't know. I don't like it, what he said. He kind of just took it like, well, this is what it is. And no, I'm in Alabama. I'm going to fix it. We're going to win. Like, that's Alabama.
Or he could be on some like, I'm not worried about no rankings on me. Like, these rankings are never right. Damn near never right. Like, in 4 weeks after they have 2 upsets, the whole thing going to be shifted. So that's why he's probably just like, I don't really care about that. Because at the end of the day, you got to come see us.
Most alarming team not on the top 25 board. Go.
Let me look at the full thing. Let me see. You got SMU, you got Washington, Tennessee.
It's shocker that's not on the board on your top 25.
You got Michigan
Go.
over there. You got the U. You got Oregon. You got Georgia. You got Notre Dame.
You got who?
You got BYU. I'm looking at all the teams. I'm trying to see who's missing. You got Tennessee. You got Tech. You got Clemson on there. You got Mizzou, Iowa. You got Georgia.
Let me go through the game. Let me go through the teams real quick.
Ain't nobody missing. Ain't nobody missing on me.
Let me go through the teams real quick.
Ain't nobody missing.
Colorado.
Nah. Why are they in their top 25?
North Carolina.
Well, again, why are they in the top 25?
A lot of high-profile guys there. A lot of talk about them, but we don't even see them in the top 25. It's kind of ironic. Kind of ironic. Let me go through these teams real quick. Ole Miss at 10. Good or bad with it? Go.
I'm good with it, actually. I mean, they got who you think might be the Heisman at quarterback. You know what I mean? You bring back the coach who who's been there and was your head guy in the playoffs and went on that run. A lot of talent still there, though. Mitt's got a lot to prove. I like that. I like them at 10.
Bam at 11. Good or bad with it? Go.
You know what? When you hear Bama at 11, it sounds crazy, right? But when you look at the teams ranked ahead of them, it's like, who am I confident that I would put them ahead of? I mean, Oklahoma maybe, but they're getting their QB back healthy, and when he was healthy, they were rolling. That's the only team I would even consider like I would put ahead of. But nah, I have no problem. 11's perfect.
Texas Tech at 12. Good or bad after the debacle this offseason? Go.
Might be a little high for Texas Tech for me right now. I might have LSU ahead of them, even SC ahead of them, who had a really good off season. I might put 12. I think 12 might be a little high for me, JB. I might put Texas Tech down 15, 14, 15, somewhere in that window, a few spots. They got to show me something.
Indiana at 6. Good or bad with that? Go.
I mean, he's the reigning national champions. I know you guys still
aren't
for believers in Signetti for some reason. You guys think that he got lucky because he brought in the same players from his old school at James Madison. My thing is, hold on, is James Madison some powerhouse, number one? No, they're not. So even if I did bring my players from James Madison, you tell me I won the national championship with James Madison recruits? Either way, I feel like I'm cooking. I'm a real believer in Signetti and what he's built, and that's why, they should be top 5. They should be ahead of Notre Dame.
First of all, I know the man, and I know flat out he can coach. I've never said that he cannot coach. You don't know him personally, but I know him very well personally. I know he can flat out coach. Never question his coaching. I said he caught lightning in a bottle is all I said. I said the timing was impeccable. It couldn't have been better than and how that thing transitioned. I just want to see him do this continuously. If he can do that in Indiana continuously, consistently, shit, this motherfucker gonna go down as a goddamn one of the greatest of all time, and especially in this era. Think about it. In the portal era, in the NIL era, in Indiana, a place like Indy fucking Anna.
Okay, don't say it like that, but yeah.
I'm just telling you. But it's ironic that 6 and 7 played for the Natty last year. Obviously, have two new quarterbacks, quarterback new at each place. So you're replacing the Q. I get the drop, obviously not returning 1 and 2, but 6 and 7 is interesting because we put Oregon at 2. It seems like every year.
Yeah,
I know. I just want to ask why. I just want to ask why. What Oregon do because of Nike and the uniforms and the fuck? What does Oregon do better than any of those teams on that board ranked higher than them or ranked below them in that top echelon right there? Seriously,
looking at
what
the
do they
player
do?
Again, this is preseason, so we have no game. They're looking just at roster.
But no, I'm saying every year though they're there every year though.
Because they do a good job recruiting, because of the uniform, because of Nike, because of all that. So on paper, they look like they're fucking national titles, national champions.
Smitty, I would have both Indiana and Miami above them if we're going to talk about just recruiting, if that's what we're talking about. Miami had a great offseason recruiting. They got a new quarterback. I get it. Oregon has a returning quarterback who may be the number 1 draft. I get that too.
That's why. Okay, you didn't answer your own question.
But Indiana had that last year and weren't ranked 2. Because they won 10 games. They won 10 games the year before. I'm just saying.
Indiana brand. That's why.
My point. Yeah. Oregon has a brand, but never won shit.
Damn.
I'm just serious. Being above Texas and Georgia to me is crazy for Oregon to be there. Notre Dame at 5 to me is a little bit crazy. OU at 9 to me is crazy. OU always get top 10 love.
Well, they were really good last year before Buddy got hurt. You forget that.
They're all right.
They were rolling actually before he got hurt. And then he came back weird and it was a wrap.
Yeah, that's all right. They're all right. I just don't get it.
We keep it rolling. They hating. Patrol got me riding dirty.
Talking about Buddy Mateer or whatever?
Yeah, Mateer. Yeah, John Mateer. Buddy good. Like Sean King was all over him. Pause. as one of the better QBs in college football again until he got hurt, and he was a way different quarterback. If he's back to who he was before, which all signs are pointing in that direction, Oklahoma's gonna be legit. I'm excited for this season, homie. It's a lot of potential good teams right now. I'm excited to see what USC gonna do. I know you sleeping on them. You think you're not a big believer, but they had a good ass recruiting all season, homie. They are a lot of good players coming back. I like what SC got going on, homie.
So here's what I want to make clear sense here.
Make it make sense.
Oregon's been a playoff team, I get. But didn't win shit. If we're going to go off recruiting, SC having basically the number one class at 14 makes zero sense. They both have the same amount of national titles under the Lincoln Riley and Dan Lanning era as me.
Damn, you ain't got none.
Thank you. And my point. So I'm just saying, Smitty, I don't get it.
Somebody in chat said, damn, y'all boys still live? 3 hours on me? Long ass show.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Long ass show. I'm trying to tell y'all. Let's keep it rolling on, man. I don't know if you saw this, man.
I'm getting blown up I'm getting bloody by our buddy.
George Pickens was trying out the beekeeper drill as well. Did you see the video? Training for the AT&T Stadium sunlight. So listen, either they don't know football over there in Dallas, or there's something that we don't know, or we stupid or they stupid. Like, two things can't be true. You went all the way in on CeeDee Lamb wearing this beekeeper mask that we're calling the beekeeper mask, which is really, I guess, helping them prepare for the stadium sunlight. You went all in, though, saying how this is not football and he needs to work on his releases, and this is why he's getting pressed at the line because he's doing stuff that don't connect to football. Now they got George Pickens doing it. It seems like a lot of their wideouts are doing it. Do you have any information on how this is helping with the sunlight situation? That's what I need to know.
Smitty, stop. Stop the bullshit.
So you saying at the NFL, at the highest level, they just doing shit. At the highest level. A level you and I have never touched. I mean, you played the preseason for a hot second, but like ain't never touched. Go.
Where's the sunlight problem at? Go.
AT&T Stadium.
Where they practicing at right now? Go.
Irvine.
Oxnard.
Same shit. Homie, you told me that you prepared them all yesterday.
Smitty, not in a fake for fucking made up environment, homie. Stop.
AT&T got a weird stadium where the sun, homie, real talk. You watched games last year. They got a weird setup where the sun be beaming right in their eye, homie. CeeDee Lamb dropped hella passes last year because the sun was in his eye in the end zone. I remember seeing it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Damn, my shoulder hurt.
This motherfucker just making up shit.
Oh. Who you over there texting, homie? Who you texting?
I'm getting blown up.
Chat, hit that like button, man. Subscribe. Become a member today, man. This is the craziest show in the world. Eddie Manyweather calling you out right now. He said, damn, Coach JB, you're a fucking hater. And Eddie don't never talk like that. So for him to say that shows you the emotion that he has right now behind you, homie.
Fuck.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm getting fucking crazy text.
We'll read it then. We're doing a live show right now, so either say it or delay it.
This is not news to us. Old news. Happy about it.
All right, well, whatever you talking about. If you can't say what you're saying, homie, You got to save it for after the show. Then do not be texting while we're doing our show, please. We're live. Do all that during commercial break. Phoenix Suns forward Dylan Brooks has agreed on a 3-year, $73 million contract extension through 2029-2030. Brooks has become a key part of the Suns' kind of two-way, hard-nosed culture under Jordan Ott and has a new guaranteed long-term deal. Listen, as much of a troll as Dylan Brooks is, he's actually turned himself into a pretty damn good player, man. Like, plays hard every night, knocked down the open three, gets points. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is a troll, but he's actually like he's actually a little bit of a hooper. You know what I'm saying? This is hilarious. Golly. Huh? What?
This guy's still relevant.
Yeah, he's good.
He's not
good player.
Good. Well, yeah, I mean, he's a good player, I guess.
No, he's a good player. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Everybody used to try to compare him to Patrick Beverly and was like, you're the same type of troll. And respect to Beverly was a solid, like, he's a really good defender at his prime. And, you know, he was a solid player because of the defensive side. But, like, Dylan Brooks is going to give you points. Like, I think he averaged, what did he average this year? Averaged 20 points this year, homie. You know what I'm saying? 20 points. 20 points. He going to go out there, play side defense. He going to, like, that's a different type of player right there. So, you know, as much as he trolls and he gets on my nerves sometimes from some of the pregame stuff he do, he want to stare you down, all that. He's delivering. He's producing. So.
This is crazy right here. I mean, that white background really gives me an insight, though, on that fucking facility, though.
You do?
That doesn't look crazy to you? Real shit. The announcer has multiple fucking situations going. The head coach, the fucking GM slurring words, the fucking everybody's hurt, the whole roster. They've had more injuries over the last 10 years than any other team in football. Like, I'm just saying, shit just keep adding up. They get new wide receivers. Christian Kirk hasn't been hurt in fucking forever. He blows his shit out. Fucking Mike Evans is always hurt, so that one's normal. But then he looks like he's stuck in stone, blows his quad out. We got fucking DN ruptured Achilles. Buddy blew his fucking patellar tendon. We got fucking the tight end trying to recover and come back. We got homie. What?
I hear you. I mean, it's all conspiracy, but I know after a while you do gotta look at it like, damn, what's really going on? So I don't know. Monica, I don't know. In like October or some shit, I remember having an upper body workout with my homie, and I remember that being the last day that I was able to kind of like still lift normal. But nothing happened that day that was like, oh shit, like I messed my arm up, or like there was not a moment in which something popped or I felt anything. I just remember that being my last upper body day where I could still have my full strength. After that moment, I had I woke up one morning with like a stinger kind of like in my neck type feeling that went down to the shoulder, and it lasted for a little while. So I just rested. That shit went away. Pain went away. Strength never came back, Monica. So I'm not for sure. So just pray for me, Monica. You might have to come out here and check it out. I don't know. It's just a weird situation going on. So, but anyway, JB, I hear you. We'll see, man. Hopefully the Niners are okay. Niners is I think if they're healthy, man, they're still one of the better teams in the NFL. But if they're gonna keep having these injuries like this, I mean, it's gonna be a fucking 6-11 year, and nobody wants to see that. So if it is this little facility situation that's causing the issues, they need to go practice somewhere else. It's that simple. Anyway, there was a player shortage, JB, I don't know if you saw this, that has forced a SoCal college to put his football program on hiatus. JB, please break this shit down. I know this means a lot to you being from here. So explain it, please. Go.
It doesn't mean shit to me, but at the end of the day, LA Pierce Junior College is out in the valley. Not a historically, well, they are historically good. Back in the day, they were really good. And then they've been shitty for a long time. They're like a Compton in similar fashion as far as over the last, I would say, 20 years or so. They've been pretty shitty. Here's the issue, Smitty. These motherfuckers, I posted on my story. These motherfucking, I got a bunch of fucking idiots hitting me up saying this ain't the same demographic, JB. Everybody's leaving Arizona and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, hold up. There's a reason. For you not to field a junior college in California is ludicrous. It's lazy, it's fucking ridiculous, and it's lazy administration. The administration, number one, doesn't support junior college athletics in California. That's one. Two, for the coach to not fill a roster. I could go today, and I'm not talking about JB on Netflix fame JB. I'm talking about JB, normal JUCO JB. I can go right now out on fucking Lancashire in the Valley and get 100 players on my roster.
Lancashire, is that what that's?
100 players on my roster, and I can find 50 decent ones, and I can find 10 really good ones. And I'm just talking straight up California. At LA Pierce, though, we are known to be an out-of-state football school. LA Pierce, you could get housing. You used to be able to get some apartments and shit near there, right there, bring some out-of-staters in, and you can even be better. You can win with your local talent and then bring some out-of-staters in at key spots. Maybe a Q, maybe 2 D tackles, maybe 2 corners, maybe 2 wideouts, maybe 2 O-linemen, and maybe a backer, and maybe 1 or 2 running backs. Just that alone right there out of state. Not even a lot. Back in the day. So this guy was telling me, Smitty. This guy was trying to tell me, Smitty, yo, JB, this ain't the same. You can't do it, blah, 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 blah. I said, you'd realize California JUCO is 99% inner city, right? You're telling me, this guy's trying to tell me that this affluent families, the good families are leaving. I said, what the fuck's that got to do with fucking tea in China, homie? There ain't no good family kids playing junior college, you fucking idiot. These cats have no fucking idea what they're talking about, number one. Then I had to say, do you realize who you're fucking talking to, right? Like, do you understand there's not a person on this earth that knows more about this than me, right? So at the end of the day, Smitty, you and I can go out. You don't even need to coach with me. I'll just take you with me, and we're going to go get 100 players right now to sign up to go there. So the fact that they're letting them leave the state is, number one, lazy. Number two, the fact that the administration doesn't support it. This ain't the only team, Smitty. In the last month alone, we lost Orange Coast College, Smitty. You know where Orange Coast College is?
Where?
It's by my yacht.
Oh, shit. That's far.
It's got fucking D1 facilities. And guess what? The dumbass fucks. The dumb fucking idiots that sit up here and argue with me talking about, I told you they can't even have a team at Orange Coast. But Orange Coast has a road team, Smitty, and a facility in Newport Harbor. So they have a road team in Newport Harbor, but they can't fucking fill the football roster? Shut up. You fuck sound delusional. And then LA Harbor dropped football 2 years ago. Haven't returned it yet. And then on the national scale, Smitty, Fort Scott Junior College, where Jason Pierre-Paul and Levante David and Antonio Brown's dad coach, Jeff Sims coach. They played Cam Newton in the national title that you and I talked to Cam about at Blinn, when Blinn and Cam won on a punt return and beat Fort Scott and Jason Pierre-Paul and Levante David. They folded. So you're losing junior colleges, not only here in California, but nationally, which is hurting the inner city kids, number one, specific. Number two, the laziness and the transfer portal era is what's imploding junior college football. Period. It's imploding right now because most kids now are fucking scared, enabled, and entitled, thinking they're going to get a bag of money. They'll stay in the portal instead of go junior college for a year, fucking get their shit back, get re-recruited. Instead, they'll sit in the fucking portal and rot and stay attached to the school for academics purposes and still take classes, which I think they should cut loose. Also, if you enter the portal, you should fucking lose your whole fucking act. That's just me. You made your bed, sleep in it. So at that point, there's no reason that this place can't fill the team. Orange Coast is ridiculous. I mean, if there's a job in America that I would even consider, I would say I would consider Orange Coast because it's right by the boat, number one. The pussy's unbelievable. The fucking facilities are ridiculous. Like the resources in Costa Mesa and fucking Irvine and Newport Beach, homie, and you can't fill the fucking roster? You know how many motherfuckers on tree rap? Hey, homie, you You want to? I got the head job at Orange Coast, dog. You want to fucking go? You want to come out here and fucking? Where's it? Where's that, Coach? It's in fucking Newport Beach. Hell yeah, Coach, I'm there. Are you fucking shitting me? I don't got.
Well, talk is cheap. Take it over. They need you.
No, they drop football.
Well, they'll bring it back if you come there and put a pitch together, homie. We'll record the whole thing. We'll last chance you it up, change the name of it, and we'll make it a whole situation, homie. We'll get Bucky to come film. We'll get the whole situation.
I'm not doing all that. And here's the thing: if you don't have it ready and want me, I don't want you. Let's be clear here. It takes two to fuck. So at the end of the day, Smitty, I want to be honest.
It takes two to tango. Homie. It's
a lot easier though, Smitty, than. Hey, Darnell, I got the June job over here, man, at LA Pierce. Where, Coach? Out here at LA Pierce. Where's that at? Man, it's out there, man. It's cool. It's a cool spot. It's kind of like in between like Magic Mountain and like Vegas. Like, that's all you can say. You don't even know where it is. You can't even sell LA Pierce, and I can still get 100 cats to go to LA Pierce. That's how crazy it is in California, homie. Fucking LA Pierce is a shithole among shitholes. And guess what? You could bring fucking 70 out-of-staters to LA Pierce that would fucking... I'll be honest. Smitty, I could go and get 70 out-of-staters in an hour to come to LA Pierce. In an hour. And I would... And I really wish I could test it some way. In an hour, I could get 70 out-of-staters to come to Pierce. In 20 minutes, I can get 70 out-of-staters to come to Orange Coast. But you don't need that many at Orange Coast. You know why?
I believe it.
You don't need that many at Orange Coast, though. Orange Coast, you already have a plethora of schools like Mater Dei, Santa Margarita, J. Sarah, Villa Park, fucking Newport Harbor, fucking all these different schools in Orange County that I could go get right now and get linemen from. I can go get a few wideouts out of LA and IE. And I can blend a team in Orange Coast College like this. LA Pierce, a little different dynamic, different demographic, but it's very easy. Tell me, this is lazy. There's no reason why we should be dropping junior college football anywhere in America.
I feel you. I'm with you.
Shut up, you fucking cunt.
All right, well, hey, nobody can break down college football in California and JUCO or anything like that better than the guy to my left. So appreciate that full breakdown. I knew you would be passionate behind that. Yeah, well, let's keep this show on the road, homie, here. The Chiefs announced that starting this season, their stadium will once again be known simply as Arrowhead. I can't wait till football's back, man. What the fuck?
What was it?
I don't know. That's the point. I don't know what the fuck this is.
They changed it?
I don't know. I thought it always was Arrowhead. I love when I read a topic and we both be like, what the we be blank. Like, we don't even know. I don't know. I thought it was always Arrowhead. I'm not going to lie, homie. Hey, Chad, what was it for real, Chad?
I'm just telling you right now, this North Carolina shit is getting crazy. I'm just going to tell you right now. That's what's distracting me, by the way. It's not just bullshit.
Can you say anything or no?
Not really, but I'll tell you.
We'll text later then, homie. We got a fucking show.
Well, nah. You got to keep it active, though, to get the information. So if I can share it tomorrow, I'm going to share it first, homie.
We got 10 minutes left, homie. Damn, homie. Well, let's end the show in 5 minutes. I got breakfast getting delivered in 8 minutes from my wife, so. Before the 2026 NFL season, the Kansas City Chiefs home venue was officially named GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
Hey, the baby. Hey, the mama. Hey, the baby.
ADHD.
Huh?
This is why I always told you our show should be 2 hours during the offseason.
Homie, you already told me.
Pay attention. And the last hour is always tough to fucking get you to stay. Your brain only stay focused for 2 hours. We get to the last hour. If we ain't got a Shaun King or a guest on during that last hour, your brain is like fucking Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny's in your brain, homie. That's all, folks. Like, I don't know what the hell you be thinking about, Space Jam brain ass, homie. That last hour, if we ain't got a guest, homie, you fucking texting. You fucking looking around, beating your shit off.
Boog, shut up, Boog. You're still on the show watching the motherfucker, Boog. You're still watching the show, though, homie. Fucking Ruben. Anyway, the Ruben Ola is diabolical. That clip's going crazy right now. The diabolical part of it that he just only knows Ola.
Josh Fele, let's play Big Bank, take Little Bank right now. Send me your account info. I'm sending you mine. Whoever got the most money, take the other money. Let's take it back to high school, homie. Let's take it back to high school, Josh Fele. You want to be petty? Let's be petty, Josh. I'm in a petty mood today. Let's be petty, Josh Fele.
Say, what are you going to do? Big Bang, take Little Bang?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
I send it to motherfuckers on Twitter all the time. I never get a response.
They be scared.
If you got more in your shit than me, then you take my shit. That's as simple as that.
That's simple. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to talk about. Josh, respectfully, you had a good situation. You have a great family, Josh. Shout out to your family. They passed it down to you, homie. You stayed with your mom. You graduated college. You had a horrible football career, respectfully. You moved in with your mom and your dad, your parents. Saved money. Smart move, by the way. I'm not dissing you. It's a hell of a move. Young people should do that. You stacked up, and then you got your down payment going. You used the fucking HSA, whatever loan, first-time home buyer, and you got a crib in a cheaper area, homie. And shout out to you, homie. That's fine. If I want a house somewhere else, I get a house somewhere else easily. If I want to move where JB was at and get a house, I can get a house. If I want to move back to India, I can have 3 houses. I want a house where I wanted it, homie. So I'm taking my time, homie. Relax, homie. Show me your bank account. And at the end of the day, house, apartment, car. Show me your bank account, Josh.
So wait.
Since I'm broke, Josh. Go.
So Ruben's on the thumbnail?
Yeah, homie, dummy.
And hold on. So Ruben's saying Ola on the thumbnail?
He said Ola, and he tried to run off, but that shoulder
Well,
didn't really...
in fairness, he can't walk. He's got a swollen blister foot. He's got you know how he walks.
Foot?
A swollen blister or something. I don't know. But the dogs were laying right here, and he had to like manipulate that. So I don't know if you get it.
What's wrong with your friends, homie? All your friends like they obese, they got fucking metal on their leg, they got big toe, they got a lot of shit going on.
He got metal. He got a metal leg. He got a metal leg.
That's what I'm saying. Like when he try to fly, the motherfucking shit go beep every time he go to security.
Book said catch y'all tomorrow. Book said catch y'all tomorrow. He's still like mad.
What did he say earlier? I missed what he said when you yelled at him earlier.
In the show, homie.
Hey, real talk, and I said before, we do be bullshit in the last hour though. We do during the off season. During the season, it's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
During the off season, it's hard to get 3 hours of fucking topics. I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. It's a lot of shit. Like it ain't.
But we do it though.
We figure it out because we entertain.
We figure it out, and we can do it regardless. We don't need to even know topics.
We don't need no topics.
Yeah, we could do it with no topics, Boog. We could do it another hour right now.
Matter of fact, fuck, we on now. Fuck it. Hold on. One more hour, y'all. We got 1 more hour left. We're gonna do a quick commercial break.
I gotta go to boat.
Well, let's end the show with something funny real quick. Think of something real funny that we can go viral real quick that we can discuss.
I got the topic.
Let's do it right now.
Fuck it. Show it, Bailey.
Oh, fuck.
What happened, Ollie?
Huh?
What happened? Go?
Nah, I gotta get my wife's food downstairs.
Let me get my seat back, homie. I lost my chair. Let me break this down real quick, man. I need to do a full deep dive real quick. So Buddy on the left is a
hold on. Is this real? Make sure it's real. Make sure it's not
real.
AI and all that shit.
Nah, it's real. Buddy on the I got the real text, by the way.
I don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you context. The Buddy on the left's a boy, and the teacher, Smitty, real shit. For the audio listeners, the teacher texts the mother what I'm about to tell you. Hi, Miss Williams. It's Darnell Smith over at elementary. They blanked out the elementary. No, real shit, though. The Dr. Smith is a name, homie. Not bullshitting you.
Trying to be funny?
No, it's Darnell. Look. Look at the name. I'm pay attention. Fucking ADHD, homie. Do you have a moment? She asked. So Dr. Smith said, hey, Dr. Smith. The mother said, hey, Dr. Smith, I'm at work, but I can text. I go on break in 30 minutes. Is everything okay? Dr. Smith, administrator over at Buddy's school, says, so you're going to have to come and get Kevin. So the mother responds, what's wrong? Is he okay? And then Dr. Smith said, yes, but he can't be in school dressed inappropriately. You send him to school in a skirt. Boys must dress like boys and girls must dress like girls. It's highly inappropriate for his age. He would either have to change clothes or leave. The mother, homie, turned around and said, I let my son express himself. It doesn't say anything in the code of conduct of how genders dress, as long as he has on the correct colors. You have to come get him or bring clothes. Otherwise, he will sit in ISS. Thanks.
Yeah.
First of all, this is the problem. This is the problem. Yeah. This is why WNBA is a problem. This is why the race is a problem. This is why we got.
Yeah, this is not appropriate. You shouldn't have no boy wearing no skirt at school. These are kids. You got.
But look at this
around there.
Oh, get out.
He has a private area called a penis and testicles, and you have a skirt like that, and he's sitting down and stuff like that, and what these little girls are seeing his private area out. Extremely inappropriate. As a parent. Listen, once this kid becomes a grown man and an old enough adult, he can decide to do whatever he wants to do. But for you to, as a parent, to allow this at this age when the kid's brain is still trying to figure stuff out and you're a sponge, that's the issue. And like I said, the bigger thing is that you're making the other kids around them uncomfortable. It's that straightforward. I was hoping we were going to end the show with something funny, something fun, something loose, something like the Ruben shit. We ended on a serious topic, here. It's a problem here. I know every show we're gonna have.
Let me ask you this. I got a text message from one of our guests. I got a question for one of our guests.
All right, last question before I go downstairs.
Smitty, is it a black mom problem now instead of white moms? Go.
No, this is an anomaly.
Huh?
This is an anomaly.
Now it's an anomaly. Fucking WNBA is all black, homie.
Hell of a show today, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My biggest topic here, man, our biggest, I guess, in summation, Belichick got shit out the pot. His son might be involved in some bigger shit. We'll know more tomorrow. We can break it down to you. Also, on that same point, great coaches or horrible dads. We'll break that down more tomorrow. San Francisco has a huge injury problem. We don't know for a fact if it's the power plant next door, but at some point you got to really look into that thing seriously. If I'm Shanahan, if I'm Lynch, if I'm anybody, if I'm ownership, we got to look into that. Dylan Brooks got paid. He deserves it. 20 points, defense, troll, boom. Steve Kim, internet fucked up. Been messing for 2 days. Not sure what's going on there. You might have to go get a new router. And then this right here is one of the slowest non-athletic quarterbacks you'll ever see on this screen right here. Fake tough guy. Thought he was better than everybody on that field. This was a guy that I would have fucking destroyed every single second I was on the field. This is my favorite type of quarterback, guys, because the guy was not going to leave the pocket. He was going to stay in the pocket right there. Wasn't going to move. Wasn't going to use his feet. I would have fucked this guy up every single time on the field. I would have loved playing against this guy right here. Skinhead, fake toughness, slanted eyes. I would have destroyed this guy on that field every single time. So I just want to end the show with that. And appreciate y'all, man. See y'all again tomorrow for Free Game Friday. We might be taking the next 2 weeks off. We're not sure yet.
Black mom's a new fucking thing. Fuck black moms. Fuck.